other podcasts are not entertaining you in the world, there comes a time when you need the number one podcast to save you from boredom. UnCensor the Conversation Podcast. We are here for the people, always. I say, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? I am your favorite rapper, best film writer and director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, number one bestseller, Lacey G. Souldier Turner. And this is UnCensor the Conversation Podcast. We are live right now on Facebook. We live on Instagram. We are live on Twitter. If you do not catch us right now, you can catch us tomorrow on wherever you listen to your podcast. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Pornhub, whatever. Y'all see my tag. Don't do drugs. It's the reason I got that on her. But don't do drugs. But first up, we got the wonderful, amazing, talented Stacey White up in this piece. Bars. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I said happy Monday, you guys. I am still trying to recuperate from, everything. Let's have a good show. Let's just do it. Let's get it. That part. All right.
All right. And then next time we got the person who always throwing shade. If you want to see a surprise, just look at her eyes. We got Tabitha throwing shade. Shantae.
I'm throwing shade, but Stacey got the tree behind her. So she might be throwing the shade, but it's Tabitha Shantae. We're going to have some fun tonight. Let's do it.
Because we get high.
I'm high on life. I am drugs.
Listen.
So don't do me.
Next up, we got the person. She used to sell perfume, but now she sell heroin. We got Tara Michelle.
Please, Jesus, don't tell nobody that. I do not. I would never. Hi, everyone. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on YouTube at Opinionated Sense. You can find me on Instagram, Opinionated_Sense. And you can find me on my new podcast, One Man and One Woman, the podcast. It's exactly how I say it in the intro. Thanks.
Go ahead and say how you used to say it. One man, one. Then we got my boy. I don't know where he at no more. Tone, long gone, same home, all alone. We don't even know this. Don't forget the three. Bone up in this piece.
We know. We had bone is at bone shit.
We don't know that till you told us that.
Oh, it's a parent.
Bars. All right, then we got my boy. Y'all already know. Listen, I'm finna bring him in because he ready to serve. He the only person Tara like until she get on her nerves. We got my boy Louis up in this piece.
It had to be Louis.
That's a thing on time.
What's good? How everybody doing today?
What's up, Louis?
Then we got y'all don't know if she at home in the store. We don't know where she at, but she always know the stories, backstory. Ricky, Pretty Ricky, what they call her for this piece.
First off, I'm at home and I don't be knowing nothing except what I know.
We sure look like the Brady Bunch.
The Brady, but here's a story
I'm the mama.
of a nigga named Nucci.
Who be lying about how he be getting coochie. Go ahead.
Until this one day, Daddy met backstory Ricky. No,
Hey,
What's the
hey.
word? What's
Oh
the word? That
Lord.
motherfucking body.
look,
Gucci ain't
man.
got to lie on no coochie Tracy.
Listen, I still feel high up in this piece. I just want to say.
Clearly saying dumb shit like that.
I just want to say this. I still feel high. Did I bring everybody on? I think I did. Hold on, we got a comment. Ross says drugs are bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Like on South Park.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm saying it just depends on what drug you're doing.
I agree,
Well,
Stephanie.
weed ain't a drug. How about that?
Nope.
Listen,
Plant.
do not,
Weed is still a drug, motherfucker.
people
I'm a
do,
drug for
Weed
that
is not a
matter,
drug.
motherfucker.
My
Weed
last
not
name
weed
Doja,
is
so
not
I
a
guess I'm
drug,
a
bro.
drug.
do not do 100 milligram gum.
If I can piss and drop dirty at work with weed and they won't fire me, so that's not a drug no
That's
more.
because it's legal. That doesn't mean that it's not a drug.
It's not a drug.
All right. Tell it to all these strung out kids.
First off, all
Them
right,
kids is strung out on dope.
Tara was telling us something about something. Tara, go ahead.
What?
What was it?
Oh, okay. So on and Ricky and Tabitha probably know, but there was a question that someone was asking women across the internet, and they were asking them if they had to be stuck in the woods with a man that they don't know or a bear, which one would they feel safer doing? And all the women said a bear. And now there's this huge uproar online about all these women saying they prefer to face a grizzly than a random man.
I probably would rather even pick the grizzly over some niggas I do
But
know.
was it?
Because I
But
know
was
I'm
it
not
a
going to be safe
random?
with them niggas too. I'm
I'm finna
picking the
poke the
grizzly,
bear a little bit.
period.
Was it a random black man or was it a random man? Period. Was these black women who was
It was a random
asking
man,
these questions?
period. They didn't say
Okay,
black man. It was a random man, period.
I'm picking the
okay.
bear, period. Unless I'm picking a nigga.
Fuck that bird.
I'm
Nobody
picking
care
the
about
Like
them
bear.
bitch ass
Tabitha, like
birds.
seriously though, like it's a grizzly bear. Like you're not surviving in the woods with a grizzly bear over.
Do
You
you know
might
I'm
actually be able to
carrying
whoop the
everywhere I
dude. That's
go?
like
Do you know I'm
crazy.
carrying when I was sitting by you? I'm ready.
No, you are there with no weapons. No weapons. If that's the case, everybody would
God put
choose
me
the
in
freaking bear if
control
you
of
can kill it.
everything on this earth. So I'm picking the grizzly.
Lord. What about you, Stacey? You picking a grizzly or the man?
That depends on if I bring my rose. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I
That
think
part right there. Ooh.
Boy, I tell you, this
oh
podcast just
my
full of
God,
freaks.
bro.
What just
Y'all
happened
get some little
here?
It's just
horny.
full of
Woo!
freakazoids.
Now, if
This
I
a horny
forget that,
podcast.
if
This
I
why
forget
we
that, I'm gonna
on
need.
Pornhub now.
If I forget that, I'm gonna need the man, but then I'm gonna pick the bear if I got it.
Hey,
That part right
hey, listen. Hey, Jared said we could go to the zoo right now. Stand on business then since y'all talking that shit.
Hey, oh my
Since y'all
mama.
talking that shit, stand on business.
Okay, I'm from the
Toss
Lou.
their
Let's
ass on
go.
over there. You hear me?
Okay, first off,
Let's
the
get no
zoo
damn
isn't
grizzly.
closed. I
Yeah.
can at least climb some trees in the motherfucking forest.
What the fuck?
Well, okay. So can I go, Lacey?
Go ahead, Tara.
Here's my answer with this. I think if we're speaking seriously, because these women were trying to be serious, I think it's super degrading to men to suggest that they are such horrible human beings that are so unworthy of trust that we would be willing to face a grizzly over them. I
But
know that
Tara, I'm
they're
serious.
speaking figure.
I've been assaulted so many times. I'm picking a damn grizzly.
Well, I've been assaulted too as a child and as an adult woman,
Well,
Hey,
and I'm
okay, I'm
still
talking
not
about these
choosing a
many
grizzly
times,
bear.
bitch.
I'm
I'm
not
picking the
talking.
hey,
bear.
I'm
look.
not picking a grizzly over a man. I'll take my
What you think?
chances
What you
with the
think? What
man.
you think a grizzly gonna do to you?
I'd rather be dead.
You, I think think it depends on we in a rock anything. I got a better chance of whooping the man if he comes at me. But
Listen,
what if the man isn't even
hold
a
on,
raper killer dude? What if he a random dude that's just gonna sit there and we gonna keep each other company for 24 hours? Like
I
hey,
don't want to
look,
risk it.
before y'all start, y'all, we got a special guest coming on.
if it's that Los nigga, I'm leaving.
Many of y'all,
I'll determine if I'm coming back.
many of y'all, many of y'all know this person. You know what I'm saying? He used to be the motherfucking former go to the show, nigga. So he coming back here up in this bug bars up in this face.
P motherfucking K.
His internet sucks.
Wayne
You gotta come back like your internet gotta be on.
wants to be a special guest today. There you go.
Hey,
What's going on, people? What's going on, man?
what's up?
Did you hear the topic, Wayne?
What's
But I
going on,
interrupted
people?
Tara though, so it's still her turn, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, Tara.
Tara, go ahead and tell Wayne.
I was just the implication to me is that men are just that egregious and that vile of creatures, and some men can be, but not all. But at no point do I ever want to face and unarmed because there's no weapons. This is you straight just standing there with nothing. A bear versus a man. I'm choosing the man 10 times out of 10.
Okay.
If a woman choose a bear over hang with me, I'm gonna help the bear fuck her up.
I'm choosing the bird. See why I'm choosing birds?
For real. I'm gonna smack you with the brick and he gonna eat you for dinner.
Jared
That
said
is
birds
crazy.
can climb. Smuggy said what we talking about today. And he said
Smoogie,
the
we talking
president,
about
he said the
females.
president is
I ain't
about
gonna say the B word because Tab said she'll take the bird and she ain't.
Thank
So we
Tone.
talk
Tone.
what?
Thank you. Thank you.
So we talk about females that want to choose a bird over a nigga. These motherfuckers is delusional. God said the Bible said we're gonna be in these days. I just can't believe the shit happening. I should have been born in the 60s.
All right, what about you, Wayne? What's your thoughts on this topic?
What's the topic?
Women choosing birds over niggas.
So wait, women were asked would they rather be in a 24 hours in the forest or
No,
something?
24 hours.
24 hours with
Just
a
next to them.
bear or a random man, unarmed.
And these females choosing birds.
Tara
Shit, they
choosing the
deserve it.
man. Stacy
They
chose the
deserve.
man.
I would hope.
Stacey chose a rose.
Because that definitely was her stipulation.
Oh shit.
I mean, anybody that's choosing to be in the forest with a random bird over a random man is crazy. I mean, I guess it's equally dangerous, but I mean, shit. I guess if you
Equally
picking a bird, you
dangerous.
deserve to die. It's equally dangerous.
Boy,
I
a
mean,
fucking bird.
you gonna die. No, you gonna die regardless. You gonna die. You can die regardless. You know what I'm
What
saying?
about a random man said that he's going to kill somebody?
I
I know
mean,
it just sounds terrifying.
the
More
forest is where
terrifying than
people.
a bear.
The forest is where people go to kill people. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like,
Bears live there. He might be like the three little birds and take
like
you to some
the
porridge or some
the
shit.
the bird protected his crib. The dude that took you there, he trying to make sure you never seen or heard from again. So,
That part.
Nah, man. Sometimes they go to the forest to hunt.
Hunt me.
look,
I'm not
I
going
don't.
with him.
Hey Tom, look, I done had some boxing, some wild places, man. I ain't never signing up to go to the forest to go crack nothing ever. So
Yeah,
that's
nigga.
not gonna happen.
What about you, Louis? What's your thoughts on this crazy
Yes,
foolishness?
that's I feel like they saying that just because of their experiences, but I feel like most people would choose a human being if they knew how vicious a grizzly bear really was.
Exactly.
Facts,
Hey,
facts.
I like animals.
hey, Jared said one of y'all gonna pronounce bird correctly. I believe.
Hey, first of all,
What we
sir.
say?
We
What we
definitely can't
say?
be no motherfucker from around these parts
Burr.
saying that shit
Everybody
because
say
Grizzly
everybody
Burr.
bear.
saying this shit correct. And my ain't
Bear.
nobody said anybody that pronounce it correctly is
Who the
talking
Bear.
fuck
like
say
white people.
bear?
I'm not enunciating all
Isn't he
that. I
from
said
Texas?
burr.
This Midwest right
Man, it
here,
sound
man.
white
You
to
already
me.
know
This ain't
you already know.
Burr.
Texas.
Say this
Burr.
Midwest.
What
What
we else
about
Right,
say
this ain't the
say? Well,
West
this
Yeah.
Coast.
ain't Texas.
What about you, Ricky? Pretty Ricky, what they used to call.
I just realized how fat I really was in real life. So I'm gonna go with the man, right? Here's why. Because I thought about climbing a tree and then I realized that I wouldn't want to break a nail doing that shit. So I'm gonna opt out of tree climbing. And then, I mean, it's the forest big because I just need to know. Like, we probably ain't even gonna run into each other.
Man.
Bears are all over the forest.
I'm
Hey,
just trying to
bro.
Okay,
see.
so Ricky, in this situation, this is intentional. They are walking you into the forest right in front of the bear, or walking you into the forest right in front of the dude. Like
Well,
there is
give me
no
the
escape
dude.
plan.
All
And
right,
thank
well,
you.
give me the
Anybody with
dude
that
then.
common sense is choosing the fucking man if you want to try to live.
Hey,
What
I
Tevin.
the fuck
mean,
is
Common
it
wrong
ain't
sense
with
is
even
that?
not
about
common.
trying to
You
live.
can't get mad because
These
people want to
motherfuckers
die.
just
Like, that
pure
ain't
crazy.
fair.
What?
I'm
And
If
type
they,
of animal, so I
if
think
they
I'm gonna
want
be
to
good.
go, listen, the Lord said that
Oh Lord.
when it's your time, it's your time. So it don't make no
It
difference
don't
which
matter
one
for
you
real
put
if we in
me in
front of the
front
man
of.
or the bear, huh?
You know what?
Right.
As much as we've
Cause
talked
what
about
he
this on
do
the
to
show,
Meshach and Abednego down, they was in there with the lion and
Lord
shit, the
Jesus.
fire. Yeah, leave
The
alone.
reason that this subject came up is it's just another divisive thing to pit men against women. Because again, that's really a slap to the face of any man who has never hurt
Yep.
anybody before to have somebody run around here talking about, I'd rather face a grizzly because you're just such a scary monster. Get
Ciara
out of
said, yes,
But
definitely.
this the thing:
Man, I want to live.
men who hurt people don't. Men who don't hurt people don't just be in the forest either. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Man,
He
I
said,
be in the
Some of them
forest all
niggas
the
be in the
time.
forest. Some niggas might be out there camping
He
or
said
something.
Dr.
he
Doolittle.
said,
That's
Thank
Dr.
me,
you.
Doolittle.
right?
Thank you, Nucci.
He
Mofos do
said,
count.
definitely the man. I want to live.
Motherfuckers do camp or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, PK, I be in the woods all the time, bro.
Hey, we
Me
not talking
too.
about
Wait,
Northwoods,
what?
Tom. We not talking about Northwoods,
Nah,
That
I'm,
sounds
backwoods.
I'm talking about
creepy, cuz.
I'm
We
What?
talking about I'm talking about with the birds and the vultures and shit, bro.
why are you there, Tom?
Right?
Very much.
Why are you
Oh,
there?
I,
cuz,
I
what's
be
going
I be
on?
doing work. I be having like it be jobs out there, and they be in
So
there.
there are people there.
Yeah, it's people there. It's like full communities in the woods.
Next
Yeah.
question, man.
All right, Nucci, did you want to go? Oh, did you go?
Man, man, that's just fucking nuts. Like Terry said, it's a slap in the face to men. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to you, dang on women, who are all talking about they'd rather
Feminism
be out
happened.
there with a bird. But them motherfuckers,
Who got a
it's crazy.
dog?
I don't know, but they need to
I don't
mute
know
Who
who got a
got a
themselves.
dog.
dog?
Who got some dogs up in this?
I mean, that's Wayne dog. Yeah, okay. uh, but yeah, shit. I don't know what happened to these motherfucking women out here to where they'll choose a motherfucking bird over a nigga. That's just plumb crazy.
Thank
That's
you.
That's
cuddly.
just slap the fuck out crazy.
Bears are very cuddly.
All right.
Very.
Girl.
Fuck that.
I pet them
A
at the zoo.
koala
It's the
bird will fuck
bird on
your ass up. A
cocaine.
panda bird will fuck your ass up.
Not
Every
me.
bird out there
Animals like
will
me.
fuck
Baby,
your
if the
ass up.
bird on cocaine, everybody dead. You are so
No,
stupid, Ricky. What's wrong
or you
with
can
you?
give the bear some more cocaine and it be your friend.
Can
Cause
I
Wow.
ask
Like
you?
on
A,
that
they said
movie.
raccoons
Like on that
before.
movie.
Hey, let
can
me
I
go.
ask
Yeah,
y'all a
you like
If
it.
the
question?
bird on
Yeah.
cocaine, he might be too
Go
high to
ahead,
Man,
do
go ahead.
hey,
anything
come
and he's
and
gonna be
look.
asleep. I'm just asking.
That part.
Hey,
Sprinkle a little crack on them.
hey,
All
y'all
right.
might need therapy.
I'm in it.
Let me go. Let me go to this next topic.
Sprinkle me, Mike.
Listen.
Next topic, yeah. Petty. They says this Petty said former NBA star Gilbert Arenas proposed to his girl with a $400,000 ring. Then they broke up only 8 days later. They made up and yeah, they made up and faked a relationship with her for 4 months so he could switch the ring with a fake version. She sued him and lost. What is your thoughts on this, Tabitha?
Can I go first? Never mind. Go ahead, Tab.
Oh shit. It don't even man, it's crazy.
Actually good for him because whoever breaks up, like if he would have broke up the engagement, called it off, he would have had to forfeit the ring legally. So in most states, so I'm glad that he did that, so he didn't lose out. So good for him. I'm glad for him.
Ciara
I'm
said,
glad
well,
City Boys up by one. Like for real, he ain't take that loss. She
She
didn't
said Rick
deserve it.
you in pieces dealing with that bear, and Jared said he's the real
Girl, I
MVP.
can run. I was running out of a truck store.
Right.
Said he's the real MVP. And Sierra said he did right. All
He
right,
did.
go ahead,
It's
Wayne.
supposed to.
Hey, Agent Zero to go. Of course, he put in more effort than me because I would have just took the ring. I wouldn't have gave her a fake shit. I would have just took my shit back. This ring is a symbol of my love to you, and we not together no more. We didn't make it down the aisle. We ain't make it to the courthouse. None of that. So guess what the fuck I'm getting back? You know what I'm saying? And we can do this the easy way, or
Hey,
we can do it the hard way. But you coming up
400,
off my ring.
Mm-hmm.
400,000, a lot of love.
400 bands, you coming up off there, shorty.
That's a
Oh,
lot of
for sure.
love.
All right, Tara.
Um, I I am glad that he got his money back. Particularly because I don't like Gloria or whatever her name is that he was with.
No,
I
so he
wish
don't give a
I
fuck
wish
about
we
him not getting
I
his
wish
ring
we
back
didn't.
for real.
Here's the thing, Lucci. Shut up. Um, I wish we lived in a world where a woman would just give it back. And I know we don't. I know a lot of women, but if it's a broken engagement and y'all not together no more, I don't know why you want to keep the ring. Keep it for what? But because we do live in a world where, and then she even, how money hungry she is. She tried to sue him afterwards. Like,
Boy,
he
you knew
tricked
what it was
me. He
going.
switched me. And
Boy,
this is the same girl that he was paying a ton of money to, took him to court for child support, and the judge lowered it. That's how dumb she is. She sued this man so many times and loses every time. So I'm glad he did it, but I wish we lived in a world where women would just give it back. If it's broken, just give the ring back. I don't care how much it costs.
All right, Stacy.
He did right, but of course that was 4 months, four more months of misery. I would have just, about a
Four
couple of weeks
hundred
just snatched it
thousand.
on
But
up
he
and
faked it for that. That's why he did it. He faked it and made her think they were back together to get access to the ring.
I
This dude is
know,
a
but he
genius.
shouldn't have to fake it for four
He's a
months.
He's a
genius.
Just go
genius.
ahead a month at the most and just been gone. Cause yeah, if he knew after the 8 days it wasn't gonna work, come on now. So nope, I would have just, probably been there no longer than 30 days and did what I had to do. And there you go. But yep, I'm proud of him. That's what's up. Yeah.
This is why
She
you
gonna go
always
to she
start with
gonna
a
go
fake
to
one.
the next one, get her own, they gonna have to be ready for with that $400,000 ring. So that's all. Right.
All right, Tone.
Oh, I think PK said what I would say perfectly without saying the B word. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remain hmm, which she definitely got what she deserved. Which is
Nothing.
nothing.
She ain't get nothing.
Which is nothing. I mean,
Yep, she don't deserve nothing.
hey, when I seen that the other day, I promise you, I went to go watch Give It a Ring his highlights because he became my favorite NBA player.
He said I was to go watch.
I went to go see. Let me see this nigga how cold he was. Yeah. Nah, that was a. I mean, I'm with them though. To go back 4 months though, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have been able to do that part,
hey
bro.
Tone, that's why I would have just took it. I'm not sitting in
I'm
this
not
for
going
no
back
four
four
more months.
months. 4 more months
Yeah,
is
you coming
crazy.
up off there, shorty.
But then on me though, like I'm kind of like cheap on shit that I ain't really interested in buying, so I wouldn't have spent 400 in the first place.
I don't
I
care if I
think she
pulled that
made
ring
the
out of Cracker
mistake
Jack box. If I
that
gave
he
it as a
made the
gift for
fake
my
ring.
engagement, you coming up off that.
All right,
Man, four hundred
Nucci.
thousand.
Nucci.
I think we talked about this shit before. I know I mentioned it before as far as like having a situation where I was engaged and had to get my ring back. And yeah, I took my motherfucking ring back. You ain't under the contract. Whatever for whatever reason, this contract is not being kept.
I'm saying four
And
hundred
and, and
thousand.
that
Nuke, that what you
ring
did?
was part of the contract. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
You know
said,
what I'm saying? That ring was part of that contract. We ain't getting
You pay. I'm
married.
saying you paid 400,000. That was my question, isn't it?
Nah, hell
Nah.
nah. I ain't pay no
If you
400
paid
grand.
4,000, you paid 4,000 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you coming up off that.
But
Four
you know what I'm
thousand for a
saying?
ring? Shit.
You
I don't care if I
anything.
paid 400. You
I
coming
don't
up
give a
off
shit if
Hey,
a motherfucker done paid $40 for it at Walmart, my
bro, I
nigga.
be, I
facts.
be, I be, I
If
be,
if
I
your
be looking for
motherfucking ass,
promise
if you
rings, nigga.
decide that you want out of this and you not gonna motherfucking keep up your end of this contract with me exchanging this ring right here for your hand, that's a contract.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't finna do that, give my shit back. If you ain't trying to do that, then yeah, it's like that. We going to court, whatever the fuck we got to do, but it's
I
gonna be
mean, I
like that.
mean,
It's all war over a ring.
I mean, you got to be a bold motherfucker to think you just finna keep 400,000.
Exactly. You
With
hear me? Like you
rob them with
you
no
not
gun.
finna just what
On
the
my
fuck?
mama, you
Soon
got
as
to be
look,
bold as
and
fuck, and
soon
then
as
to
that nigga would have been like, all right, man, fuck it. I just chalk it up ass would have went and
lick,
pawned it and got motherfucking me
boy.
170,000 for
I think
it.
the cheap one still was like 10 racks. I think he said.
Cheap what? Wedding
Right.
rings?
The
Oh, he
replacement.
switched
He
the
swapped it out
replacement. He
for.
switched it with, so she still had
Damn,
like a
10 bands for a fake one.
yeah.
But shit, that's still hey, that's $390,000 profit. Fuck it.
Right.
All right, what about you, Louis?
I think I think the key of what they were saying was that they didn't get married. Like they was in the process of being engaged, and then for whatever the reason was, 8 days later, he called it off. So it
Shit.
wasn't even like they got set into a situation to where she could even get comfortable with the situation. So she shouldn't even been able to keep it. However, what's crazy to me is how society, how they'll look at that in most instances when it comes to a woman. They'll look at the man as though like he cheesy or like he petty or like he caught up or like he bogus. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, they wasn't married. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't believe if they were married and he bought her a ring, you know what I'm saying, and it didn't happen to work to just start taking stuff back. To me, that's weak. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't married. They wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't even in that situation yet. So yeah, for her to think that she was gonna be able to take him to court and sue, she was strong and she was wrong.
Said she was strong and
Hey,
wrong.
bro, so hold
Yeah.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. He paid the 400,000, and then 8 days later,
eight
like they
days
don't even,
later.
bro, they don't even sound like shit enough confidence to even be spending no 400,000 on a fucking ring.
Exactly.
They
Yeah,
got children
yeah.
together and stuff. They've been together like off and
Man, I
on
don't
for
give a fuck
forever.
about none of that. If
I don't
you
give no
fall
fuck
up eight
about
days
none of that.
later,
That nigga
Eight
said, I
Facts.
get
days.
Get no
eight
Eight
fuck
days
about
days.
later,
none of that.
that ain't
That's
even
one
2 weeks,
week. That's
bro.
one week. 1 week.
I mean, but we see this happen with people who
We
get married.
see this
People stay
quite a
together
bit.
for 20 years. They get married for 2 weeks and then get a divorce.
And this is why marriage is a bad
Something
idea.
something switches in people's head where once they get
Like
ready to
life's
make their
supposed to,
commitment, they
like
go
life,
crazy.
yeah, like life's
Yeah.
supposed to change. You my
Some
husband
do.
now, so you
Some
don't never
lose
do
their
this no
shit.
more.
No, they stopped putting the same effort in that they was doing before to be able to get the man. They stopped
That
doing
too.
that. Or the woman.
Well,
Or the woman.
or
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
sure getting ready to say because
Or the
it could be
woman.
the
Or the
men that
woman.
start tripping. They start saying, "Now you my
Yeah.
Man,
wife, you my property. We doing this, we doing that." I don't know what it is, but it happens too
Yeah.
often.
hey,
Yeah.
Paris says Boogie comedian missed you last week. But go ahead, Ricky.
This is why you start off with the cheap shit to begin with.
so you start off with the fake shit.
You come out with the cheap shit. You
And
gonna go
upgrade
and,
her later.
and upgrade her later. This is how you know. This ain't nothing new. He did it backwards,
He did
dumbass.
do a little backwards. Everybody else get
I
upgraded
mean,
later.
but this kind of like his fault. You know that y'all relationship done been rocky since y'all done been together, and you know she done sued you 39,000 times. Why the fuck would you
But they
Right.
was
think this would be
together.
different?
Yeah, they was
Yeah.
together.
Oh
Yes.
Oh
yeah,
man, this
Tom. Oh
nigga's a
Tom, you thought
he
that
ain't
they
he
was
ain't he
together
ain't,
for
hey
8 days? No,
hey
no, no. They
PK, he
had a
ain't to
whole
go no more,
relationship.
bro. He ain't to go no more, bro. That nigga
That
just a dumbass.
this has been their entire relationship on and off again. She sued
Yeah, that
him.
nigga just a
Then they get
dumbass.
back together. They break
Oh
up.
no,
Like
he
it's
dumb as
just
fuck. He
stupid.
still fucking with a bitch that's been sued him.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, that
And
shit
then
No,
wait,
wild.
they're not
all
together
Clown, go on,
anymore.
let it fly,
They're
clown.
not
Just go on,
It's
let
together
it
the
fly, clown.
anymore.
Be
This is
like,
an
it's the
bitch.
fact
old
that she
story.
sued him before they got back together. Then he proposes. They break up. Then she sues him again. They gonna get right back
They
together. Like
have been
that.
broken up.
Hey,
They've been
Nucci, it
broken
ain't
up
even
for like
her.
10 years though, Tom. This is not a new story. This
She
story is
ain't the
very,
bitch,
very
bro. She
old.
ain't the bitch. She ain't the bitch.
It's him.
It's his bitch ass.
It's
Look,
his bitch ass.
let me go to the
His
next
bitch
topic.
ass.
Hey, Wayne, I'm gonna let you take this topic. You should be an expert in this next. But it said,
What's up?
how do you tell a chick that her coochie is trash as polite as possible?
He an expert in
Ooh,
trash coochie.
I know
ooh.
I done had to revoke some Walmart memberships for underperforming. So Let me
Hey,
see
bro.
here. How do you tell a chick our box trash as politely as possible?
I know how.
All right. Okay, look, hear me out. Hear me out. All right, look, it go one or two ways, right? And it's usually the way one number one. If they was arrogant about it, I'ma just tell them, yeah, this ain't it, and that's gonna be the end of it, and we'll never speak. Um, the polite way, which is no true polite way, but the verbiage is a lot different. I'll just say, actually, I said, I don't believe we should do this anymore.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, look, girl, I don't
Yeah,
believe
yeah, I don't believe we should do this anymore.
I
Miss
don't believe we
Biggie
should do
did
this
say,
anymore,
"Hey
honey.
y'all," and she said, "Hey
Hey
new
girl,
people."
hey.
What's
Ain't
the
new
word?
people.
And there you have it. That's the lead. That's the nicest way you can put that.
All right, what about you, Louis?
Man, you need to tighten that thing up.
That's the nicest way you can say it, Louis. I'm shocked.
I'm just
Probably
saying that.
so.
I'm
Being a
shocked.
Leo,
'Cause I
yeah.
listen. I feel so disrespected. I feel so disrespected that you ain't make all the proper preparations to prevent poor performance. You did before
Facts.
we even
Talk
step
to him,
where,
Louis.
before we
where
even
them
step
four
into
keys
this
at?
before we even step into this space. You did because I'm gonna make sure my provisions is right. So I pray that you make sure yours is together. So if you come we come into all into this space and then you do that like that, yeah, ain't no nice way to say ain't nothing nice about that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no being nice about that. You know, you both.
Woo!
Hey,
Yeah.
facts. If it was a steak, I send
You
it back.
playing games with my life right now. You know what I'm saying? You didn't, that was a real serious moment right there. You just, yeah, yeah.
Clowning.
My
Right.
nigga a fool. All right, Tom, what about you?
The nicest way I could say it is I just don't say nothing. Like
That works too.
That is
That
very
works.
nice.
Hell
like
no,
I just yeah, cause if I get like with my Virgo in nature, like if I get to
Burgoyne.
speak,
That's
yeah,
the word.
oh my
yeah, if I get to
god.
speaking, I'm a really like get into the details of why your shit trash. Cause like when you tell
Ooh,
somebody they bad at,
Facts.
and when you tell
ooh.
somebody they bad at something, they be like, oh, what you mean? Oh, you want to know?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that part.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tom,
that part.
why do
Right,
Hey, you had to
Virgos
give a
yeah.
always
progress
come
report.
and ask you first? We always say, hey, you want this? What you asking
Hey,
for?
because
That ain't no
because
Virgo shit. That's real life shit.
Hey,
You
when
know,
we do that
hey,
shit, it's
hey,
over.
hey, you sure? Cause I'm gonna
You
tell you.
sure?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
man.
you. So the
you
most
want the
polite
truth.
thing,
You want the truth, or you want your feelings to be intact.
hey,
Real
for
nigga
real.
shit.
So the most polite thing I can do is just not say nothing and just disappear, and then let you think that that he just like every other nigga. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That's the nicest thing
I
I can
take
do is
that
take that
lead, huh?
So,
situation.
so
Yeah, I
because
take that
Louis and
lick.
Tone have gone, Louis and Tone, have y'all actually been with a woman who's after y'all had sex, she asked you, "Hey, was it good?" Do women actually do that?
I ain't
Yes,
never had a bitch ask me no
Some
shit
do,
like
but
that.
look, this look.
some do.
No,
What you say,
I ain't
Tone?
never. Hey, I ain't never had no boy. Once again, I don't give off that character. Like that's some shit that you better not fucking ask me. Cause now that shit, if it was good, it ain't good no more. You lack confidence, baby. The
You
fuck am I
wild?
fucking with you
Nah,
for?
nah,
This
nah,
nigga
Tone. You
stupid.
nah, Tone. You tweaking?
No, you. I
Hilarious.
don't
Serious.
want
Nah,
that. Hey, bro, I don't want. If
He
you got
said
it,
you
hey,
better not ask me
PK,
that
PK,
question.
on my mama. Like whatever job, whatever work you do your work. You hear me? You don't do your job and go look at a motherfucker and say, did I do it right?
I don't.
nah,
That
nah.
part.
Nah,
So
nah.
I'm
See,
I'm
Part.
not putting
that
work in.
sound good
Hey,
on that sound good on
Uh,
paper, but you know what I'm saying. That sound great on paper, but some people like they fit. They want their progress report when it's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
oh,
some
you mean
people look for
Especially,
affirmation.
hold on, this is my mindset.
yeah,
If she want
especially
a
if they
progress,
trying some new shit.
man, look,
Yeah.
if she want a progress
Louis, you
report,
said a woman has asked you that.
Oh yeah, yeah. They done asked me that before.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like certain women need affirmations about certain things because they like insecurities in certain areas. Because certain men may have made them feel like insecure in certain aspects. So You know,
You know what insecure mean? That means it's within them. Ain't got shit to do with me.
exactly,
And if you and
Hey
exactly.
if you
Tom,
insecure, hold on, nah, real shit. If you insecure, you ask me about sexual questions. I can only imagine where else your insecurities lie within a relationship. Therefore, in my
But
mind, I feel
everybody
like
different though.
I'm preventing the
Everybody
whole
different.
fucking problem. I'm forgetting. I don't want to, bro. If you got to look, no, no.
I mean, I done had men that ask me that. What y'all don't do that? What the
Yes, they
hell?
do
Right.
ask.
Everybody,
Yes, they
everybody
do ask.
different.
Shit, who? I don't even want my feelings hurt.
once upon a
Men,
time I
hey, look, the
used to,
men
and
ask
then
me
I
that.
became that nigga. And
Go
Hey,
ahead,
for
yeah,
Nucci.
once
real.
upon a time I used to,
uh,
then I became that nigga. Now I know I'm giving solid performances. You know what
And my
I'm saying?
right.
thing is
So
this,
See,
bro. My
look,
thing is this.
Go
Like,
ahead,
like
Nucci.
right.
this. Like you
One,
be
you
talking
ain't
shit to a
gotta
girl, and
eggs.
then her ex is
You
more
ain't
like
gotta
like
eggs
one
when
of them
you
porn
know
star
you
Hold on,
niggas,
too
doing
many
bro.
it.
people talking.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Nucci.
because she should be giving off the. You should be able to tell by her reactions
Dang,
that she's
Nucci, you
doing what she's
got
supposed to be
hella light
doing.
skin.
hey, hey, y'all don't have dicks. Hey, yeah, hey,
Right.
every
Oh,
man
you
on
trying to
here
be
has
funny, nigga? I ain't even heard him say his name, so whatever.
Right.
every man on her has cracked the girl who had all the confidence in the world, and that shit was trash. So there's
Yep.
nothing wrong with a girl asking, you know what I'm saying? How did she do? There's nothing wrong with that at all.
For
All
you,
right.
it may be.
Go
For
ahead,
me,
Nucci.
it's totally wrong.
Let Nucci get his issue.
All right. So look. Um, I I just stopped fucking in mid fucking. So it's kind of like it's,
Hey,
if it
hey,
ain't good, it
Please.
ain't
You
good.
know,
hey,
no,
Nah,
no,
look.
no,
Like,
no, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, if it
boy,
ain't good, it's not
please.
hey,
good.
But it
hey,
got to be
Ain't no
super
boy
bad to do
please.
that.
No,
hey,
first of
It
all,
gotta
hey,
be
Nucci.
bad.
Wait a minute,
hey.
Nucci. Are you
Like
saying
straight
you
up.
stop if it's bad, or you saying she asked you that in the middle of you humping on her?
No, I'm talking like if it's bad. If
Hey,
it's
Oh,
bad,
okay.
look,
if
hey,
you not,
look,
if you
What?
not
hey,
fucking, yeah, if you not sexually arousing during the process,
Yeah, we
we
can
can't
stop.
keep going. We
hey, have you
stopping.
ever acted like, hey,
Ain't
hey,
no
hey,
going
hey,
past it. I'm not gonna finish. That's
hey,
gonna let
have
you
you
know
ever
that
acted
you
like you
ain't good
finished with a
right
bitch,
there.
bro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
plenty of
and
times.
go.
Plenty of times.
Nigga stupid.
Oh, the ball, hey, that's some funny shit.
Hey, Jared said he'll tell a woman, I think we work better as friends. Uh
Really, babe?
the
That is
D
terrible.
said blocked. Nene said, I think you need to make a gynecologist appointment.
Gynecologist can't
Look,
fix no bad
you
coochie.
Yeah,
know,
and
look,
then
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
tell you.
Tom.
and
A
then
woman should
Go
know
ahead,
it's
Nooch.
not good when a man avoids having sex with them. When a man avoids, when a
Facts.
woman straight throwing it at their ass.
right,
You
I
know what I'm
guess look,
saying? And that
this for
nigga like, you know what? Nah, I gotta go to the gym. Like,
hey,
this
hey,
will be for the women. Stacy, you could go after this. Paris said, what about whack sex from a man like
listen,
really small Peters?
I
All right.
don't date men, so I wouldn't be able to
okay,
answer that
But
question.
Stacey, I guess you could go. What would
that's a
you do
mess.
if a man was trash or whatever?
She
How
get
would
my
you tell him
rose. What
in
you
the
talking
polite
about?
way? In the polite way.
So what?
So I'm like,
this
who
shit
That's
finna
a
be
said
funny.
stopping
bedroom.
in the midst
Need to
of
know that
Nucci? Because if
Yeah.
it ain't doing right or
you
he
ain't
ain't
bring no
doing it
friends.
right, giving it right, whatever, I'm gonna need to him not to waste my time. I'm gonna have to get on up and go play with the rolls and find somebody else. That part.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not playing
Stacey. Hey,
around.
hey, what you
I'm
gonna,
not.
hey, what you
You
gonna say
wasting my
to him?
time first of all, and so no, you're not gonna be able to do that. I just
Hey, hey, hey.
no.
So look, he doing his thing, Stacey.
What?
Like, what do you say? What
What?
do you say to him? He say you gonna stop in the middle of it. Like, what do you
She
say?
No,
gotta
this
pee.
ain't it. This
She,
ain't it.
she,
This
she
ain't
gotta
it.
pee.
Right.
You gotta
No,
pee.
I just ain't it. And he'll know. Well, baby, I done had me in the state. Well, this ain't right. If you don't know how to work it in the ocean, you know that's the motion. Got to move right now. It's levels to that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just play around. You got to have skill. So I don't know what he was used to or what they. I don't know, but don't waste my time. That's just that irks
Yeah.
my nerves. And if I ain't gonna feel like I'm gonna get off, what the hell? You wasting my time. That's all, and that's it. And I'm gonna need him to get on up and go that part.
Get on up and
All
go.
right,
Get the
Ricky,
fuck
Ricky,
on.
Ricky, Ricky.
I am so nice to people when they have like when we be having sex because I be lying.
What you say?
What?
I be lying. I'm gonna say whatever it is that they want to hear to make them feel
Why?
good.
Why though? Why?
You
Why just?
took
Why do
my
that?
Because
answer.
y'all egos are very
Y'all egos
fragile.
are
And if
so
we
No,
listen.
I
don't
ain't
put
got
on the
no
show
look.
for
Hold on,
y'all,
wait a
it's a
minute. Wait a minute.
problem.
Y'all can miss me
Here's
with that y'all shit. Y'all, it's them. Don't put
Exactly,
me
because
in
I know.
y'all.
I know what I'm doing.
okay.
Don't put
Listen,
me in
See,
gentlemen,
y'all.
I can't
gentlemen,
lie to
me
the
and
Y'all.
person.
y'all,
But I
all of
know what the
No,
y'all,
fuck
the
Rick,
I'm
male
doing. I ain't
population.
even trying to be no
Ricky, you
bragger, but I'm
shouldn't
just
lie
Listen,
to the
saying.
people because
I
then
know
they
what the
gonna
fuck I'm
think
doing.
that they doing right all the time.
Hey,
And
Stacy, and you
listen,
doing the right
Stacey, they
thing.
might be doing right to somebody else, but to me, they not doing right. So I'm not gonna hurt
well,
your
so
ego
you
to the
don't
point
lie
See,
where
to
you
but that's
them.
take
what
You
I'm
don't
offense.
make
saying.
them
Like I
feel
Okay,
like
told
they
y'all
doing
listen.
many
right
times
and
Okay,
before.
for them to
listen.
keep on doing
Told
wrong.
y'all
That
Hold
ain't
many
on, wait
right.
a
times
minute.
before. You
Let
gotta
me tell
find a
y'all why I
motherfucker who
started
gonna
being nice.
treat your body like it's Dora the Explorer time in
Let me
this
tell
bitch.
y'all why I started being nice to dudes, right?
Really, Nucci?
You get a lot
Damn
further with
real.
sugar than shit, right? And I've learned that even if their sex is horrible, right? I've had dudes that had big dicks that didn't know what the fuck to do with it, just to
That
fucking waste
part.
a specimen. I had dudes with little dicks or average sized dicks that knew exactly what the fuck to do with it. So it's,
I don't know nothing about neither one of those
I bet you,
categories.
I hope you wouldn't know nothing
Yeah.
about what another dude dick feels
So
I
like.
mean,
you
this is a
So
wouldn't
this
just
girl
is for the
question.
Ricky.
women.
Y'all had y'all
So
question already.
Ricky, so do you just take control and like
Sometimes you just gotta take one, cause
you
damn it,
take
listen.
control and okay,
Yeah,
I
I
get
know how
that.
to get
I've
myself
had
off.
to I've had to do
I
that
know how to
several
get myself
times
off.
Nah,
because
Hey, look.
I had
that's
to do that several
no.
times because
Hey, look.
I know this dude
I
got
feel
more. You know
sorry
what
for
I'm
you,
saying?
Ricky.
If I
Hey,
believe
Bitch, I feel sorry for me. I get what I need, baby. Please
in
believe it.
hey, look.
like
Tabitha Wilson said, "Oh Lord,"
Oh, it's
and
Listen,
Tabitha.
Woo!
I
then,
get whatever I
Miss
need
Billy Dig
sexually.
said, "I like that her thought she was lady." Um,
I don't know what that's about.
oh yeah,
but go
but
ahead.
so Ricky, so you take control. You take control. Okay.
Sometimes I do, but listen, I'll let them feel like they're the best man in the fucking world, right? Especially if I'm in a relationship with them. Now, if it's somebody that I just casually had sex with, that's different. Then, nigga, you gotta go. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, bro, your shit ain't hitting. I don't know what you need to do. You might need to get a honey pack. You might need to go watch some porn, X and XX. Like, whatever you need to do to get better. I'm just not the one to do it. But men are more teachable, so you can teach men how to do it.
Hey,
Now,
can you
if a
imagine? Hey, as
female
She
a
said
has
she liked
trash
her hair. She thought
box,
it
you
was a
can't
new
really
lady.
teach her how to. You can't teach her how to have better box. Like yo, shit just trash. Like it just is what it is.
hey, can you imagine it? Can you imagine fucking your girl? She say, "Nah, nah, baby, hit it." What the fuck? That's
Yes, most definitely.
But
Every girl ain't
listen,
the
wait,
same, man.
Ricky, let
but
me
wait,
see
Ricky,
how
that's what
you
I'm
say
talking
that.
about though. What you just said, Tone, is why women be lying though. Because if
hey,
you
hey,
try to
Don't lie to
give
me.
instructions or you try to say, well, this is what I like, he get mad. So it ain't even
hey.
safe to be honest.
First of all, like as far as the human and I am, like before I even lay down with my woman, I already know what's fucking with it because I already fucked with it in certain ways to see where I could touch it and what how she'll react. So where I've never a motherfucker ain't never got to teach me shit because I'm already studying you from the first day I talked to you, like straight up. So I don't know about that shit. So it's funny as fuck to me.
Hey,
Just to
Tara,
imagine.
Hey, Tom,
before
I
you
disagree. We here at the martyr always teaching.
What you say when
before you go
Lacey?
before you go, Sierra says a little vinegar and water.
Vinegar and
Listen,
water.
vinegar and water does not make your box better. Might make it smell a little
Isn't
better,
that what a
but it.
douche is? And girls be smelling like fish after they do that. Your box is self-cleaning.
Hold up, what the fuck is
Hey,
vinegar
so
and water?
What the
hey,
hell?
some of these girls
How
are
did y'all
turtle
get on?
dishwashers be broke though.
Get on vinegar coochies.
Lacey, did you tell me to go?
Hold,
What are
whoa,
we
whoa,
talking
what
about?
the
Go, go
fuck is
ahead.
vinegar and
Okay.
water?
How did
So
how
Oh,
you
for
get
me,
Hold
for
how the
on,
hell we
me,
get on pickle
hold on.
pussy?
Listen,
y'all
listen.
fellas gotta let the
Listen.
ladies answer their question.
It's Tara turn, but let me read these two comments. Tabitha said, "If I'm feeling that man, I might teach him, but I don't
This
know
is
what that
crazy.
trash cat is." And Sierra said, "I don't use it though." All right,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know
Man,
what
what the
trash
fuck is
box is
vinegar and
neither.
water?
Go
I
ahead.
don't use that shit
um,
neither.
I have told this story on this show a couple of times before. I was, talking to a guy, dating a guy, whatever, and we got a little hot and heavy. When he took off all his clothes and I saw what wasn't there, it looked to me like he had not been through puberty yet. I left. I left.
She
I
said,
didn't
"What
get
was you done?"
disrespectful. I didn't say anything mean. I was just like, I gotta go. He knew men are not stupid. So to me, I'm not taking an L. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not adding a body to my account to make you feel better or to give you pity sex. We're not doing that. And if it was a situation where the size looked okay, but then we got into it, it wasn't that. Look, at this point right now, I ain't lying no more to nobody. I would have to go, you know what? Nah, never mind and leave. Or, because he ain't come to my house. So leave. But back in the day, I absolutely would have just been like, trying to go with it, trying to, figure it out and make it to the end. And then just never call him or talk to him again. I'm so glad I ain't never had to deal with this.
Hey,
Walk
so
away
so
early, ladies. Walk away.
so hey,
Listen,
she said what
everybody get at
wasn't
least
done.
two
That's
of them
funny
because
as
the first
fuck.
time they might be too excited.
Let Sierra says it tightens the coochie up, and Miss V dig Ava the last
What do
laughing
that? Vinegar
emoji.
and
He's talking
water do
about
that?
water and vinegar tightens the coochie.
What the
Listen,
fuck is
I'm gonna
wrong with
need y'all to
y'all?
stop listening to this shit. Water and vinegar does not tighten your coochie up.
No,
Just
Sound
stop.
it
like it's
does
gonna throw
not.
your pH balance off.
Man, you know what?
No.
When, y'all
Your shit
smell
gonna be
Take
penises?
it from
PJ
somebody
balance.
in fucking urology. It does not work. There are
Hold
procedures
up. Do
we can
y'all
do to
smell
tighten it
that
up.
shit? Y'all smell that
Medical
shit? Y'all
assistant for
gonna put that on
years.
He
y'all?
said
No.
that's what they
Mm,
say.
Ain't no y'all.
y'all
Tabitha
just
Vinegar and
said,
water
nasty.
sound like it's gonna smell like Captain D's. You know what I'm
Tabitha
saying? Don't
said,
nobody want that.
What is the
That's just
question? I'm
nasty.
confused.
how do you tell a guy in the politest way if he's trash?
I'm a virgin. I don't even have sex.
What the fuck?
Lord Jesus.
Tabitha,
Don't you got
Tabitha,
Am I
kids,
being?
cuz?
Do I like him or no?
I'm
Why
finna
he
get you
fucking
to
if you
be
don't
like him.
like him?
Hey,
Because
Wayne,
sometimes
that's a
you.
great
I mean,
question,
sometimes
bro.
shit happens. Like we grown.
Tabitha
I
said,
ain't that
Captain
damn grown.
D's.
I ain't never been so
Tabitha,
grown that I slept with somebody I didn't like. I guess I ain't never reached that level of
Man,
grown.
I've been in a whole relationship with somebody I didn't like.
What the fuck?
I've been
But I
married to
was
someone I
married to
didn't
someone
love.
I
See, I
didn't
don't.
like.
I move different. Sometimes you do
Yeah.
things to get things. So anyway,
Lord.
What the fuck? Hey, she started
Lord.
life
Da, da,
over.
da.
Mm-mm.
All
No,
right.
don't waste my time. No, no,
I've admitted
no.
I used to have a price. I have been bought. But anyway,
Was
You
that
have a
your
purse
answer,
that you didn't
Tabitha?
buy?
no,
What was the
that's why I
going
was
Dirty
rate?
nigga
married.
for a
Like it
purse?
made sense. I told y'all that.
All
You
right.
had a
What
Next,
was the
you had
going
a
rate?
dirty nigga?
Thirsty ass.
he said, what was the going rate?
Anyway,
Yeah,
for
what
the
was
question, I would just like Ricky said, like I think everybody should go the second time because sometimes people be overly excited. So
Deserve a second
uh,
chance. That's
I
funny.
would just never talk to them again. You don't gotta say anything. Disappear.
Tabitha said, a little something strange for a piece of change. For this piece.
A lot of change, baby. Lot.
All right. Next topic. It says, what are things you shouldn't say to someone after having sex with them?
So
that
what
is
you
so
gonna
Go
say?
get
similar to what
checked
we
out.
just said.
Go get checked out.
Go ahead, Wayne.
uh,
Go ahead, Wayne.
What?
Go get checked out.
yeah,
Ew.
that's some that's some gambling with your life shit.
Exactly, because somebody will straight shoot you in your face.
The fuck you
Right.
mean go get myself? Come on. We finna go
I think
together.
I think before I had a hysterectomy, I used to be scared when someone would say, "Are you on the pill?" What the fuck? Like, did the condom break? I'm
Oh my
afraid
god.
now.
Niggas out here will take the condom off and not tell you.
First said,
How do
can't
Facts.
you
say
not?
I need $40.
Facts.
Mm-mm. Hell nah. Mm-mm. Don't
Tabitha
ask
said, is
me.
that it?
Right. Exactly. That's what I
Whoever
was gonna say.
said you done already?
Woo.
Mm-mm. Uh-uh. What's that smell?
Ooh. I be like,
Hey, this is the one thing that I fucking hate
Oh my
that
God.
dudes do, and it's so fucking annoying. Did you come?
Oh yeah, they
That
tripping.
is.
They
That's
that's
the
a
tweaking.
that's a
worst.
crazy
Oh
If
my
you
question.
Tweaking.
That's a crazy
can't
fucking
tell that,
question.
she probably didn't. Just chill out.
That's a
Please
crazy
Just
ass
don't
chill
she
out.
ask.
question.
say, she said I'm in a bind,
I'm
Nate.
in a bind, Nate.
You
You
should have
probably
said
should
that.
say that
Hey,
before
you
you
said
start the
before we
sex.
did
Yeah.
shit.
What about you, Louis? What
Right.
about you, Louis?
Say what? It's on me.
Yeah.
I say shit, it was cool.
Oh my god. What about you, Stacey?
Oh my goodness. Who?
You shouldn't tell a nigga if he was good or not because he gonna think he the bomb anyway. Get more of a
The
bigger head.
ego is something else. That is for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't do that.
Who
That's
did
why
you say,
niggas don't
Lacey?
make it to the group chat.
I said Stacey. I said Stacey. Was that
Yeah,
your
I
answer?
said, yeah, you shouldn't let someone know that they were the bomb if they were good. You're gonna be like, oh, looking for it, but don't let them know. You know what I'm saying? That part.
Chris Mosley said, "Yo." Uh,
What's the
Sierra
word?
said
What up,
because he
Chris?
couldn't get yours. Chris said it ain't smell as bad as I thought it would.
That's hella funny.
Oh
I'm not gonna play with
wow.
bro no more.
First of
That's
all, if
Hey,
hella
you
that's
thought it was
gross.
gonna
funny.
smell bad, you shouldn't have been in there, friend. You shouldn't have been there. What we doing?
Hey, that's gross.
What we
That's
doing?
gross.
Mm-mm.
That's
Oh
crazy. If you
shit!
thought it was gonna smell
That's
bad,
worse than me saying what's that smell
Right.
afterwards. That's worse.
Hey,
I thought you
Jared said,
stink,
"What you
but
getting
now,
into? My girl will be home." So,
That's what mine said. What you about to do? Don't say that to me.
oh,
What you
Yeah, what
about
you
to
about to
do?
do?
now
Yeah,
that's
what you about
just
to do?
crazy.
Right.
That's
What you
just
about to
Wow.
crazy.
do? You ready?
Wow. That's crazy.
5 seconds.
Jonathan said a big sigh.
You ready yet?
Chris said, "You know what? My boy said you had some fire."
Hey, now why you
Dang.
sleeping behind your homeboy?
That's
Hey,
fucked
Hey,
up.
People love to follow up behind people now. That's just
hey,
what they
why?
do nowadays.
See, y'all are very more experienced in life than I am.
I
I
hope not.
don't. These just the things that don't exist in my
Oh
fucking
my
mind.
god, this nigga Chris a fool.
Like, what the fuck?
This nigga Chris.
Hey, Tom,
Like you sleep behind your partner?
Hey,
You know what
it's
else
been
they
known to
shouldn't
happen.
say? You know what else they shouldn't say in that live?
What?
In the live.
In the
You
live,
know,
hey, that's funny. In
In
the
the
live is
live.
hilarious.
That's
you
fucking
know,
hilarious.
Twitter and OnlyFans is a thing.
Don't say that either.
What about you,
Hey,
Ricky?
We got all
Wipe
likes.
yourself up.
We got all likes.
We got all likes.
Look at
We
all
got
you
all
that's
angry
guys.
hella
emojis.
fucking funny.
We got
We got
all.
That's
all angry emojis.
funny. We got all
We got
likes.
all
That's
likes.
hella fucking funny.
Hey, y'all
I'm
petty
gonna
for that
stop
one.
talking.
Y'all hella funny for that. Things shouldn't say after sex. Your dad was better.
This is your
Um,
dad.
Man, you gonna die.
My God.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What if you was better than your dad? Was that better to say?
Man, nah, fuck nah. Either
woo,
thing
You
with my
can't say
dad, you
neither
gonna
one of
fucking
them.
die.
If my
y'all
daddy
Can't
playing,
cracked,
say
hey,
neither
that's
one of them
wild.
to
y'all are
these
playing some
emotional ass niggas
serious
today.
games out here.
Hey,
Yeah,
First
Sierra,
thing
boy.
I
Hey,
don't
Sierra
play
fuck
them
said
that.
it ain't
games.
no fun unless we all get some.
Man, fuck
I don't
that.
play those types of games, but I
I
thought
don't
that it
need
was funny to
boy.
say this shit.
Chris said, "I'm Chris Hansen," and then he said, "I think
Oh,
I think your son saw us, but I ain't want to stop."
that's
Oh,
oh.
I've been
oh,
there.
That's
I've been there.
hey Chris, that's
Hey,
kind of
you
like
heard?
I'm
reality.
Chris,
glad I'm past that stage.
woo,
That's like reality, Chris. That shit be
that would
happening.
be mortifying.
That
Are you
that that
serious?
happens. That happens more
It
often than you
happens a
think,
lot.
Chris.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
That you looking
bro.
like me. I don't got them
No.
problems.
Sierra said that wasn't enough, and Miss Billy Diggs said, what you finna do?"
That's thank you.
What you
That's
finna do?
horrible.
Nah,
Her said,
nah.
"Kiss
The
the
thing to
food."
say after sex that fuck people up though,
Oh
they be
my
like,
god.
Got hit with
"Yo,
the
Uber
eye.
outside."
Oh no, Sierra said, hand me my rose, please, sir."
Hey
Now he got to
boy.
give it to you. Ooh.
That's Stacy talk right there now.
She typed that in.
Hey boy. Hey, y'all see
No, no.
Megan
Lacey
Thee
say words. Let me get my laptop and do some
Look,
work.
Chris said,
Come in, guys. Y'all turn.
Oh,
Come in,
Hey,
guys.
I
Y'all
got it. Hey, I got it warmed up for y'all, man. Come on. Hey, that's
Chris is
wild.
that's
clowning.
Oh
fucking funny.
shit.
Chris is
"What about
clowning.
you, Ducci?"
You niggas is different.
Nah, I ain't with it, so I ain't
I
did
had
nothing.
already said mine. I said, what's that smell?
Yeah.
You
Tone, did you
niggas is
go?
different. Nah, I ain't went.
Go ahead, Tone.
I don't even know compared to these fucking answers. I'm a fucking. I ain't. Oh, shit.
What the-
Hey, like, nah, I do like on Liar Liar when he said I've had better.
Mm.
Why
Hey,
would
Ooh.
you say? Oh, that's
hey,
so
hey,
It ain't
Chris.
it
That's
ain't
sad.
that's
it ain't
something
nothing
you
to write
should
home
say.
about.
Hey, yeah, Chris said, "Hey, real
That's so
shit.
sad.
Appreciate y'all for coming to the show."
Had a great
Thanks
Right.
for
time.
having us.
Yeah, we had
For
a great
sure, for
show.
Anytime.
That
sure. It was
part.
nice, bro. You killed it.
Hey, I apologize for not being there. I'm like the stepchild. They don't let me go nowhere.
He is the self-proclaimed stepchild because he's
Right.
always invited and don't
Right.
show up.
We even had a
I ain't got
seat
invited
for
to
him.
shit. Hey, Soldier, didn't I hit your inbox?
Yeah.
Boy, whatever.
All
I
right.
invited your ass. Shut
Hey,
up.
shut the hell up. The
Oh,
fuck?
facts.
Okay. So yeah, yeah, this is crazy.
Interesting.
Can I go?
Now
Go
back
ahead.
to this question.
Oh, wait a minute. Did Tone go? Oh no, he didn't answer yet. I'll go
Nah,
after
yeah,
Tone.
I said I've had better.
Okay, so mine would be this. If it was, I'm assuming we're talking about bad sex because that's how all of our answers went. Just get up and go home. Just get up and leave. Get up, don't say a word, put your clothes
Get
on,
that
and walk
head,
out.
get that bread,
Boy,
get that
a
peace
motherfucker
out.
have a baffled look on their face like a motherfucker. Like, what the
Shit,
fuck?
no the
He's like,
fuck,
"Where you
no the fuck
going?
I
Oh, I
would.
gotta go home. I gotta go see my,
Hey,
get my kids.
So,
Anything,
so
but I'm
Nah,
up
then
out of
would
no,
you
here."
would you
tell.
so would you answer the
Hey,
phone when they call? I
Now they
mean,
be
like,
no,
blocked,
no,
baby.
you
I'm the
can't.
queen of blocking the motherfucking heartbeat.
You
You
can't
block before I
on
get to the
me.
car.
Hey,
hey,
look,
Miss,
look.
hey, Miss B,
You
you
block the
dig
nigga.
said, what was your friend name again?
Ooh,
Ooh,
Oh,
I like that.
Oh, she hella
hey,
dirty.
hey, yeah, y'all
That's
see, but
playing
hella
with
y'all,
dirty.
fire.
y'all keep
That's
forgetting
I
these
like
dudes
her.
out
I
here
Y'all
be
playing with
like
beating
fire,
women.
boy.
you.
You
Hey,
gotta be careful what you say because a dude will hit you
hey,
like in a
look,
Hey,
heartbeat.
hey, hey,
And
She
he
hey, hey,
hella
going
for
to
dirty.
real
Saying
though.
that
jail.
Hey,
none of
hey,
us are
And
hey,
he
really
going to
serious.
jail. You
hey,
hit me, you
hey,
going to
Saying
hey,
none of
jail.
us
tell,
are
he
really
gonna get
hey,
hit
serious.
tell,
back
hey,
with this good talk. That
Oh
part.
no. See, my answer
hey,
different. He not getting
tell,
hit back. He going to jail. Hit me. Hit me, you going to jail.
He
I
gonna
some
ain't
get
shit.
hit
touching
back,
you.
and then he going to
I'm
jail.
not
That
gonna
part.
touch
Hey,
him.
look, let me
You
tell
hit
you,
me, you going to jail, bruh, for a
some shit
long
worth
time.
going to jail over. Some shit worth it.
hey, Chris said, oh shit, I butt down my pastor. Sierra said, can you hurry up? Don't want y'all to run into each other.
Boy,
Damn.
that's another one. Y'all
And
can,
Jared said,
boy,
well,
Yeah,
at least
that last one there, that last one, a murder in the waiting.
boy, y'all is
Jared
tripping,
said,
man.
well, at least now I know. And
Now you
then
know
Paris
what?
said, but he might hurt you when he hit you.
Right.
Mm-mm.
That's okay. It's gonna hurt
That
him to be
nigga,
sitting down
let me
for that
explain some.
time.
Hey, tab. Y'all saying some crazy shit in the
I
moment
didn't
where a
even
nigga,
say it. I'm just responding to what
like
he said. She
look,
gonna hit him back.
a nigga is like straight like in emotion, like sexually, like
Yep.
he
Okay,
own
and he
it.
can think about that. He put his hands
He
on me.
own it. And you gonna tell me
Hey
so? You gonna
Tom,
tell me what's your friend name? What's my friend name? Bitch, what?
What is your friend name? Matter of fact,
You finna catch three of them real quick. Bow, bow, bow.
Miss B, you dig
and
said,
I'll be the
I
last bitch
blacked
you
out
ever
for
put your
Chucky knife
hands
days.
on
on.
deck. She said she keep her
Man,
Chucky
a
knife
Chucky
on deck.
knife, girl. Do you know what adrenaline doing? That Chucky, you better pray to God
Boy,
that
this is
motherfucker
so
work.
he gonna
funny.
give you a three-piece before you can pick that knife up. I can guarantee that.
Hey,
Oh
talk
my
that
Jared
God,
said,
it's
shit.
break a
so
knife to a
funny.
gunfight. No.
Hey, I don't
Mm-mm.
condone. I don't condone. I don't condone a nigga hitting a woman. But I'm
But
just
you talk about
saying.
it all the time.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
I do.
Oh my God.
Uh-uh.
Hey, look.
Who said I do?
First
Who
of all,
said that?
hold up.
You already know who said that.
First of all, if I'm not saying
Louis?
hitting a woman is right, but like
No, no.
sometimes bitches be putting themselves in niggas' positions.
Yeah,
Like
man.
bitches be placing themselves in niggas' positions. So it's like it's kind of like it's crazy out here right now. Like a woman to straight hit a nigga and dare him to hit her back.
I
Like,
didn't say hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
What about
calling the
females that
police.
don't hit niggas but niggas can't control their emotions?
hey
What you
man,
say?
I don't got
I
nothing
didn't
to do
say
with none of
anything
that.
about hitting the guy,
Overly
not me.
emotional, man.
He
I'm
just
so
went to jail
tired
to
of
hit
it.
Hey, but
Tabitha.
look,
I don't know
we
nothing
not.
about
Hey,
none of that
first of
lifestyle
all, we
y'all
not talking
talking.
about niggas that beating people with
Facts.
no cause. We talking about women that saying this bullshit and then in an emotional
That still
state
ain't
and
no
niggas
pause,
hitting
cause
them.
you can leave.
Hey! I don't give a damn what you think. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Let's
Shit.
relax.
I'm sorry, y'all, but our co-hosts are some abused people.
Listen,
They very
Clearly,
abused, man. What about
clearly.
when a nigga be beating a bitch and she ain't even did shit?
Man, that's always the go to. That's always
I
the
just
go to.
I just asked the question. Cause niggas be talking about how you check their emotions is, and
Man,
then
get
they
the
be
fuck out of
riding
here,
with
man.
big
Hey,
bitches.
what the
Just
fuck?
saying.
Hey, Lacey, flash the question again, man. We off topic, bro. Nobody want to talk about this shit.
I think everybody already
Yeah,
answered. We should
everybody
probably
already
move
answered.
And
on.
next,
Yeah,
It's
everybody
getting
answered.
dangerous in
Everybody
these
Oh,
answered.
streets.
Let's
oh,
Yeah,
go
to
to
because
the
the
this
next
next
turned
topic.
topic.
into a
Yeah,
beating
here we
bitch
go. We
question.
got a video on the
Well, I
next topic.
guess that's the end of this convo. Okay, we can wrap this shit up right now. Stop playing. I'm supposed to go to work all day, then split my check with you. Get the fuck out of my face. Get out of my face. You fall down on your luck, that's one thing. But me just sitting there taking care of you functional, okay? We ain't celebrities, we both punching clocks. You been laying your big grown nasty ass around here all day. You and this little bastard that don't even speak to me, okay? I know he a week old, okay? But he cried when I pick him up. What's that about? And I hear the kings too. Man, that's part of being a man. No, that's part of being a ham sandwich, and I ain't one. All right? So stop playing. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid, especially the kings, okay? Because y'all try to take care of whole trampires out here. She's sucking the city dry. How you know, Dre? Because the streets is mine.
Hey, I'm still in that. I'm
Dude,
still in that. The
he
streets is
is
mine.
The
hilarious.
Trampires, boy. Oh my
Hey,
God.
Louis, what you think about that? I'll let you take it first.
Oh man, hey, man, listen. It's real. It's real out here, man. And I just feel like society then went so far left, with just the double standards that society have placed on a man versus a woman. And it's like if you don't play into them part of what society say a man is, then you almost like food to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't a man, or you less of a man. And I feel like what he was saying is basically like for me to exert my energy into this situation on any type of level, we both punching clock. We both putting in work. So I'm gonna need you to bring what you gonna bring to the table, and I'm gonna bring what I'm gonna bring to the table. But if you think you just gonna sit around on the couch and think I'm just gonna take care of you like some type of lame, you got another thing coming. Keep it moving. I don't feel like he said nothing wrong in that regard, with what I responded to.
All right, Ricky.
I 100% agree with him. Cause like, what the fuck? You want me to just cash up you because you pretty? Get the fuck out of here.
This cash app because you're pretty.
No, everybody needs to get up and get some fucking. You want me to take care of you when you can't take care of you? Like, how much sense does that make?
Mm-hmm.
You just
Ooh,
as
that's some.
able as
Hey,
I
hey,
am.
that's some deep shit.
You
You
thinking
want me to
I'm gonna
take
work
care of you
twice
and
as
you can't
hard to? You want me to work twice as hard to take care of you, and you don't do shit.
for
Like
yourself.
you, like you can't even do the shit that you're requiring. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with him because these bitches ain't got lazy.
Prayer said the streets is mine. Sierra said, if it's not your woman or kid, you don't got a cash app ish. It's not your obligation.
I don't care if it
And
is
she
your woman
said
or
Hey,
that's
your
boy, I'm
that's
kid.
about to say,
seriously
hey,
hip
because even if it's my woman, I ain't obligated to do a damn thing.
hop. All right, Tara, what about you?
Yeah. I like what he had to say. I agree with what he has to say, but it ain't tricking if you got it. There are some
What
men,
the
I
fuck?
know them, who
Yes, it
don't
is.
mind. Listen, I know some men out here who literally have money and don't care. They will pay for what they want from their girl and keep it pushing. So I don't judge what you do. If you a girl out here, you can get a dude to pay you because you cute. If you a dude out here, you can get a girl to pay you because you swinging that thing. Have at it. None of it matters to my life.
Who raised this nigga Tara? All right,
I'm
go
just
ahead, Tara.
saying.
Go ahead, Tara.
Hey, you know, Murder Mook said it best. Having no talent is the new talent.
Kim
She said,
Kardashian made it
he
popular
said, period. He said, period to you, Tara.
Like for real, like having no bitches just be pretty and think they supposed to get paid for being pretty. And then you know
because
what's
dudes
fucked up?
do it.
Hold up though, hold up. You know, look, check this out. The little girls are starting to believe that shit. Like the younger women are really starting to believe this shit. You hear me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
where does that go for the generation that come after them, and then so on and so forth? You hear me?
Hey, but
Like,
what? But that's like if you think that you just gonna base your life based upon that's what excuse my language. That's what whores do, man. Like
man,
even
hey,
even back in the days when you had stay at home women that was beautiful women, a house woman, they did so much stuff behind closed doors to where
hey,
they compensated for not going to work. It wasn't just they wasn't going to work. They was doing
Hey,
they was
Louis,
take yeah
Let
hey,
him
look,
finish
you
his
know,
sentence.
hey, what are you saying though? Like a good woman like that would never have to say or act or try to be pretty. She's just beautiful, bro. They just do that shit.
yeah.
You get what I mean?
And beauty is more than skin deep anyway. You can't just base it
Facts.
on your looks because if you ain't got no personality and all that to go through it, you really ain't a bad bitch for real. Cause all of that come
Hmm.
along with that. You know what I'm saying? Just you looking
Oh,
good, that ain't nothing.
it's more to being a queen than just looking like one.
Tracy
Exactly.
said Stacy White and Lacey G sold the Turner. Hey,
Like
Tracy.
for, like for real.
That's right.
Go ahead, Tab.
I mean, be humble. But again, as somebody that has her own everything but never brags about what she makes or what she has, right?
Mhm.
I've also got paid for being pretty. And I have my own everything. You know what I'm saying? And I've also got paid for knowing how to shut the fuck up too. I've been
I'll
last
pay. I'll pay for that.
I've been
I'll pay
live
for
in
that.
Lacey's podcast with Stacy that had dudes paid deposits, cash to take me out in the future. This shit's real life for me. But what comes with that is also I've been shot at by niggas too. So, like, this shit, I'm not gonna
That's
lie
not
to
funny,
y'all.
but
It
that's
used to
funny.
be
Hey,
cute. If
Tad, that
any young girls
turnaround
are
is
listening, if you can get
crazy.
it, like, be careful though, because the niggas that do that shit, they feel like they own you. You try to
They
break away, they
do.
try to take your
Hmm.
life because my
Yeah.
life has been trying to be taken from me.
Hey,
And some of them succeed because that little
Some
black
of
girl,
them
that
do
hey,
white dude
succeed.
just
Tad,
killed the other
Tad.
Honestly,
day.
my aunt was taken like that. So I mean, this is not fun. This is what is it? A family curse. Okay. So this is what we do or have
That,
done. But
yeah,
that's
that
why I've always
ignorant
had
is
stuff myself.
crazy.
Like I told y'all, like I never wanted to date the drug dealer. I was the drug dealer because I seen it happen that way as
Girl, don't
well.
be saying
So
that shit on this show.
it's always said and done. This is in the past. I'm good now. That's why I'm so clean and I do like
Muggs done been to trial
work
already,
work.
Tom. She
Yeah.
good, man.
She
Cleared
good.
and done
Case
Double
with.
Yeah,
just
jeopardy.
you
done.
can't
Case
do double
closed.
jeopardy.
What
So, but
about
no,
okay?
yeah, I definitely have got paid just to show up, to come to an event, not no sex, not no anything. Especially in my heyday, don't get it twisted. But a lot of danger does come with that later on.
Your
That's all I
heyday,
gotta say
how
on
old are
that.
you? 90?
No, I'm 43. I'm 43.
Stupid.
T said, "Good evening, everyone."
How
Salute to
much
you.
was them
Yeah,
services?
it fucks me up
I
that
don't know
y'all
if
be
you
like,
got it.
hey, it fucks me up that y'all over 40,
Who
bro.
ain't
Cause
got it?
y'all all look good to be
Go ahead,
over 40,
Wayne.
bro.
Go ahead, Wayne. Take it.
I'm gonna keep it all the way skunky with you. If a girl think I'm finna cash app her because she cute, she can feel free to inhale sausage. That shit dead. I'm not motherfucking
I'm in for a
like
good morning selfie. I'll be like, oh,
what
look
the
at Dylan
fuck? What
smile.
the fuck? I'm a cash app you
They
because
could
you
have took
cute.
it off
First,
Facebook, no lie, swear.
hey Tabitha, let me tell you something, right?
Nigga was
Actually,
cute.
everybody that's on here, let me tell y'all something. Motherfucker, I'm attractive too. The fuck? Hey, what the fuck?
That
The
part.
fuck? Motherfucker, I'm a handsome motherfucker.
Hey, that ain't
This
no shit you
cash.
gotta say to me. Direct that to them, bro. You tripping.
No, I know. I'm talking about for the people that will listen to this.
He said that will listen.
That will
Mo
listen. The
is
fuck I ain't
hilarious.
not fucking cash apping you because you cute. You know what I mean? I can open Instagram right now. A million cute bitches gonna show up. Fuck, I look like cash apping you because you cute. Girl, you look the fuck out
Having
my
no
face.
talent is the new talent.
See, Wayne, that's why from one not ugly person to another, that's why I was able to take you to the ball game.
She said
Because if
one
you
not ugly
wasn't, you
person.
wasn't rolling with me, bruh.
Oh my
Bruh
god.
and sis or not. I don't roll with
Thank
ugly
you.
Ah,
people
so
in
hold up,
public.
hold up, hold up. So
Thank you.
y'all,
I
Tracy
appreciate
said,
it.
so hold
Tracy
up,
said
so hold up,
everybody got a lane.
so hold up. Y'all don't invite me out to places because I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, break it down,
So
Tom.
the
Let them
truth,
let them
try.
hear.
So the truth is, So the truth is revealed. I'm Quasimodo to you, motherfuckers.
You be lying because
You
everybody
don't
invites
stay in
you
the group. You
everywhere
run
and you
away from
never
home too
show
much.
up.
I
Oh,
told you to stay in or outside. Stop running in and out my air conditioner.
oh,
When you
fuck no.
decide you want to be inside, outside, then you
Nah,
let us
nah,
know.
don't try to sweeten it up with that shit. I'm Quasimodo. I know
That is
now.
hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's crazy for this world.
All right, hey, see, and this how I know it's true. Cause Tara just telling some it's hilarious. And then G Soldier go telling some this nigga crazy. Now I ain't
That's a
saying
little,
nah,
it's
nigga,
a
you
little
tripping.
lie.
Now you're
They ain't
not gonna
saying
put
nah,
that on
nigga,
me,
you
bruh.
tripping.
No, you're not gonna put
They
that
ain't
on
say,
me.
they ain't say nah, bone. We good. They
What
say
I
this nigga
said was
crazy.
we invite you everywhere and
Because
you
we
don't
don't
show
want to
up.
be stepping on nobody's toes. You can't be all
Oh fuck
hollering in somebody's
nah.
nigga.
I'm
That's somebody else's
Quasimodo.
job to do, not mine.
Exactly that part.
So they need to
I'm
step
finna.
up.
Hey, soon as we
Tone,
on
tone,
this show,
tone,
I'm calling
bone
my
We
mama.
three.
I'm like,
wait.
mama, I'm
Hey, bone three.
Quasimodo.
I'ma keep it real. Yo, hair growing, so you looking better by the minute. You know what I'm saying?
I can't. Y'all too crazy.
She just hit you with the zinger, bro.
You
She done hit
used to
your
have
ass
them
with
little
the
twigs to
1-2.
just stick like this,
Oh,
be like,
shit.
woo, put that down. I'll be like, put that down. Now it's Lance. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Oh, and she did. I remember.
Wait. And I heard your comment about everybody over 40, we look good. I appreciate that comment.
Oh,
Also,
thank
for
you.
everybody that's tapping in saying hello, everybody. Yep. I don't know if it was my turn, so I'm gonna stop now.
hey, Ted said, man, we all then took a chick on a date because she bad. Probably realized after she ain't it.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
we
a
ain't talking
date.
about that,
That's a
nigga.
that's a
That's a
date, not
date.
just
That's
cash
different.
apping a bitch.
We
The
talking
hell is
about
That's a
that
date.
Man,
That
though?
what
ain't
what
cash
man, who
apping bitches.
background is
Yeah,
that?
that's different.
Man, y'all tripping.
And
Motherfucker over there cutting
Paris said I've
trees.
gotten cash apps from random dudes that said I was cute. Raised these things. Go
Hey,
ahead.
G
Girls think
Soldier.
that shit
Hey,
cute, so
so
that nigga outside the
Go ahead.
crib with a boom box.
hey, you
nah
know
until
what?
they
I ain't gonna.
getting shot at.
I ain't gonna lie. I have helped a
And Ted
homeless
said you
woman
still
here,
spend
there.
money.
What you say?
I
You helped the whole way?
I help the homeless woman here and there because if they putting their cash app, people put their cash app
My
on the
nigga said I
internet.
helped the homeless woman here.
I mean, cause look for real, cause people that put their cash app on the internet is just like the nigga in the street asking me for money. It's just the nigga in the street is in person. The person on the internet putting their cash app out there asking for money is the same thing. So if I got an extra 5 or 10 and you say you're hungry, I may do it if God touching my soul. You hear me?
That's my tip money.
Go ahead,
Ooh,
Stacey.
gonna be hungry fucking with me.
I'm just gonna
Ain't
say,
nothing I'ma do with that.
Like a
I'm just
motherfucker.
Nah,
gonna
hey,
say,
look. You gotta bless people to get blessed, brothers.
so I'm gonna just say, if you want to give it, and if you got it to give, we'll give. But at the same time, be aware. You know what I'm saying? Because then they're gonna feel like they controlling you, and just have your
Hey,
own. Be
hey, look though.
independent,
Hey,
and,
true shit.
and hey, be able to give it back. How about that? Because
Yeah.
these niggas crazy out here. I'm just saying.
Yes.
So no, I'm not trying to take none from you. I got my
No,
own, and if you
no.
even suggest it or give it to me,
I don't want
I
people
used to
buying me
take it back
giving
in
me
the day. I ain't
nothing
gonna lie.
now.
I
I
used
don't
to
want
take
nobody
it.
giving me nothing because I'm
Yeah,
scared
but
to
I
come
don't
with
want.
it.
I got my
I
own because
learned
I don't want
hard
them
way.
looking for nothing. That part.
Hey,
So
Tone, Ted sent you this right here. This is cash app.
Hey, bro, I don't send niggas shit.
Hey, hey, a nigga send me his cash app. He getting his ass beat. Boy, you better get your ass home. Fuck out of here.
Hey, oh my mama, hey, don't fucking play with me, bro. I
Get
don't
his
send niggas
ass
shit.
beat.
So,
That's a
Hey,
fool.
I don't see. Hey,
only time I got a dude cash app is paying off a bet I made. Fuck,
yeah,
Hey,
got me
Tone,
fucked
Ted
yeah.
gonna
up.
put
Hey,
that in y'all
hey,
next rap battle.
hey, that shit crazy.
Sean said
That is hilarious.
digital can't take.
Oh, my mama,
What
that's
up,
what it is,
Sean?
bro. But send $1 to
Hi,
my cash
bro.
app. Get your lame ass on.
All right, Nucci, go ahead.
Man, I ain't cash after nobody. Shit.
Ted says, Ted said, I done helped plenty of my brothers.
I'm not doing
Man,
it.
I ain't
This
cat.
ain't even
Hey.
no conversation for no nigga like me because I just don't even fuck around.
Yeah, you kind of look like the dude that get cashed out.
That's some funny shit.
I
So
wish.
hold on. I
I
don't
wish
look
I
like that
had
nigga
some
that just
hoes out
cashed
here
out.
who
I
just
need to change up
motherfucking
my
me
look.
caking a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I
I
think
need to change my look. What you got? Glasses and shit?
I wouldn't have to. You hear me? You hear me? Like,
Hey, so cut your hair,
Listen,
get some
the one
braces. You'll
thing
be all right.
the one thing that we have talked about on this show, and plenty of people have said, and people said on the internet, is only the broke dudes be mad about this. Dudes that have it don't care about what other dudes are doing
I
with their
got it, and
money.
I'm not doing it.
Hey,
you
look,
hear me?
Hey,
I
Tara, hey,
don't
straight
even
up,
want to
look.
hear that. Like, fuck that. I
Facts.
I
got
Yeah,
told
they
way
her,
don't want
better
to hear
shit to
it.
put my money
hey,
You
into.
nah,
ain't
hey,
dang.
look,
Just because they don't want to hear it don't mean it ain't true. I
So
don't
if
care
hey,
what
there's
somebody
hey,
else
if
says
Because
there's
it's
on
any
here.
not
woman
true.
who
Because
like
it
Stuff
what
to
happens
type
too
of man
invest
much.
you
in.
know
It's
feel
not
good about
true.
being used?
Yes, it
hey,
That's
is.
look, hey, nah,
basically
hey,
what
straight
you're
up though, hey,
saying.
Tara, hey, look. If
Ain't
a
shit
Not
man
about it
paying
everything.
true.
a woman, if a man
Everything
paying a
about it is
woman,
true.
if a man paying a woman, she like his employee. This is why motherfuckers be like controlling. If I'm paying you,
Yeah.
then you need to do what the fuck I want you to do. I'm
Facts.
Exactly.
paying you. The moment
Ain't
you're
gonna be
not
no
doing what
ifs,
you're
ands, no
supposed to
buts
do,
about that.
So we go to the next
like
topic,
most niggas
guys.
If
react a certain
your
way,
ass
like
on
you gotta do that,
payroll,
like
oh,
it's
you
a
got a
job for you.
motherfucking you got objectives to complete every
Right,
week.
for real. I'm paying you. So what the thing is, women say, niggas that got it. They did, yeah, niggas that got it. Them be the
Man,
niggas that be getting
hey,
bitches.
phone. That's some reverse psychology bullshit hoes try to use
Hey,
to
for real,
get niggas
but
to
nah,
cash out
even
motherfuckers.
in
That
that,
shit
even
dead.
Right.
You
in
don't got
The
to. They
fuck?
try to
Here
get
go
That
the
you.
shit
thing though. Here
dead.
go the thing though. It's working because we're talking about it. How many of these Instagram girls ain't never met these men? It's a
Because you
Netflix show
got
on
some
right now.
insecure
It's
niggas
a
out
Netflix show
here.
And
on right
that's
now.
why they
Wait,
going
wait, wait,
missing
wait.
right now
It's
too.
a Netflix show on right now about a dude who spent his daddy money, his mama money, his brother money, and all his money on a girl he never ever met. Then he murdered them to get the life insurance
There
he was
you
supposed to
go.
pay her.
Exactly.
Wait,
and what
wait,
Hey,
you
wait,
think
why?
he
wait,
gonna
Hey,
do
wait.
to
hey,
But
her?
what
see,
happened to
look,
the
it's
what
this
happened to the
though.
girl at the end
If
of
that
that? What happened to
motherfucker
the girl at
crazy,
the end of that?
What you think he gonna do to her?
if
He
What
he
happened
never
to the
met
girl?
her, but he
if
He
he
never met
jailed
had
for
her.
killing his
contact, but if he
family and
had
getting
contact though,
Hey,
she's
There
look,
are
free.
hey,
dudes
look,
out here who will pay these women. I'm just
hey,
saying
if
that's
hey,
he
what's
had
hey,
happening.
He
contact, it
clipped the
was gonna
Gale,
be
man.
that.
hey,
It was a
look.
nigga. It was a nigga. I saw a nigga in this building one day. Look, I bullshit y'all now. I saw a nigga in this building one day riding up and down the elevator. Look, you heard me. This nigga was on the elevator looking for a motherfucking chick that live in this building that his ass was tricking off to. And this nigga was riding up. He was riding the elevator up and down.
That is so
Protecting his
Talking to
serious.
investment.
himself. He on the elevator like this and shit. He on the elevator like this and shit. So this bitch
Man,
think I'm
that's
playing with her.
crazy. That's
And I'm talking about this
crazy.
nigga talking to
Hey,
himself the
Tara,
whole time. Oh, so this
Tara,
bitch think I ain't gonna
this is
find
your
her.
employer.
Hey,
This
And
ladies,
is
all
I
I'm
don't
gonna
do
say
things
is
like
accept
this,
that.
so he's not my anything. I don't do
Hey,
things like
ladies,
this.
all I'm gonna say is accept that
man.
money at your own
I'm not
risk.
saying.
You hear me?
Learned that the hard way.
He's in the cell. All
Yeah,
right, let me
hey,
go to the
Accept
hey,
at
next
your
that
own
shit
topic.
risk.
wicked.
Next
That
topic,
shit
yeah,
wicked.
next topic.
Why do men that constantly disrespect women expect us to still be in love with them?
Because y'all be staying.
Yeah. True, true.
No, and I hate to be that. And my bad. I'm sorry. I'm my bad. I shouldn't have said that. That's my point. For every one woman that will stand on her standards and her morals and what she knows she deserves, there is about 20 or 40, 50 of them that won't, because you think a man validates your worth. You think you need somebody there in order to fill those voids that you should be filling in your single space. So I know when you ask, why do men do this? You know what? Because they f***ed up. They need some discipline. But the real answer is he can't you over if you ain't in his presence. Why you still there? Why do we stay in these situations
in toxic situations
that we know are not healthy for us?
Because a lot of us aren't able to admit that we don't love ourselves.
All right,
Well,
Terry.
they be on it sometimes. They really, really be on it.
Go ahead, Terry.
Yeah, they do sometimes.
Go ahead, who?
Terry.
So I agree with this. Let me tell you something. My baby said this. He says this all the time on podcasts. If we
Oh,
want to get rid of if we want to get rid of dudes like this, dudes who do women wrong, stop fucking them. If you stop dating these dudes, stop staying with these dudes, stop accepting this abuse and mentally, emotionally, physically, they will stop doing it because there will be no coochie for them to get. But you got basic bitches out here who will stay with niggas, who will sleep with
Hmm.
they friends, men, do all of this stuff that keeps allowing bad dudes to stay in the business of being a bad dude. So stop messing with them, know your worth, and move on. It is okay to be alone until you find somebody for you. It is perfectly okay to sit alone and be celibate. Get you a rose. Stacey could probably hook you up. Do something to keep yourself sane. But we can actually make these niggas die out. It'll be a whole bunch of dudes changing their tunes if we stop keeping them around when they don't do us right.
Hey, don't listen
I
to that
think that
road shit.
sound
Y'all gonna
good, but
kill
you know
y'all
what happened when
coochies.
a bunch of niggas around each other with no women? They fuck each other just like they in
Man, hold
prison.
up,
Whoa,
hold up,
whoa,
hold
whoa,
up,
You
whoa,
can't
hold
fuck
up,
with me.
Wait,
whoa.
You
hold
can't
Let
fuck
on.
me.
them still
hold up,
Like
Stacey.
Shay said, if
Yo,
they feel
Let them
hold
attracted
screw
to
up.
each other
me, they want
then.
to fuck some, they gonna fuck some.
Well, let them do that because it's not
yo,
us.
Man,
chill
Let
you
them do
out.
that.
tripping. Hey,
I
Tweaking.
just
see
don't.
now,
I
hey,
I
see
hate
now,
that.
I
hey, see
look,
I
now.
don't.
look.
Now,
I
PK, I
totally
can't
agree
even
with
come to
this shit.
battles no more, man. I can't even go to battles no
Yeah,
more.
I think it's
This stereotype is
crazy.
fucking
Hey,
crazy.
yo, what
Hey,
the
Tara
fuck?
said, "Do that,
Hey,
Tam."
Thank
Tab,
you.
hey, Tab, you gotta
Thank
say
you,
no Diddy
Paris.
when you say shit like that.
Hell nah. Exactly.
Hey,
Tough
what the
titty. I did.
fuck?
All right, Tab, was that your answer?
Yes.
The fuck
That
is
was my
Yo,
answer.
All right, Ricky.
she terrible.
As fuck, bro.
Who said I'm tired? Who is that that's not on camera got something to say?
Nucci.
I'm on camera. I don't know who you
Nujo,
talking
yeah,
about.
That was you?
hey, you got me looking at everybody. Figure out who ain't on camera.
Um, I agree with that. In a sense. But one of the main reasons why women stick around is for potential. They be like, cause I seen the potential in him more than this in him. Dumb shit. Um, that motherfucker showed you who the fuck he was. Holla at us.
Um,
Shut up,
is
Tony.
I'm like, it just
yeah.
got real quiet.
I
You gotta hear
can't.
you tell us
I
to hold the thought of you speaking.
Nene says that Rose is the devil.
It
Look,
is the
mine is
devil.
still in the garage. I'm so scared of that thing. I
Hey,
don't know what to
look,
The
do.
it is the devil.
garage.
They go, hey, y'all gonna
Somewhere where I
electric
won't go
shock
get
y'all
it.
coochies to death.
Yeah,
Y'all is
I
gonna
don't want to
fuck y'all
become
coochie like, hey,
desensitized. I
look,
don't.
Hey,
It
hey,
Tone, go
look,
ahead and answer.
desensitized
Go
that
ahead and answer
motherfucker.
the question, Tone. Go ahead and answer the question.
hey, look, hey, for real, look with this road shit, bro. I know how like when people be like almost dying, and then the doctor be putting the electricity on, they be like, plur, and they be like, doof. Y'all putting that on y'all coochie, bro.
And it feels good.
There is no electricity. It's come on
No,
now.
girl, listen to it. Yo, listen. Electricity starts your fucking heart. So your
That
body is
And that's
your
rose
a
does not have
body.
heartbeat.
electricity in it though. It's
Oh
not a
my
It's
God, it does.
battery.
defibrillator.
Yes, it
It's battery
does.
though.
That's what I'm
Your
saying. It's
heart,
not a
like, look,
defibrillator. You ain't gonna die. Well,
this is
yeah,
what
it's
I'm
hopefully.
treated like a
telling you.
defibrillator.
Let me tell this is what I'm telling you. Women use that shit all the time. Eventually the voltage add up to a fucking fibrillator. Whatever the fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
cannot. Y'all
Oh
are
my
too
God, Tone,
I'm
you are the
telling you,
funny.
best.
laugh at me and say I'm crazy.
Simulator.
Watch how many motherfucking women in the future, when this shit do the when they
Oh, it's
go to
gonna be a
Surgeon
lawsuit.
General.
It's gonna be a lawsuit out pretty
On my
soon.
mother, hey,
Did
Surgeon
you buy a
General,
rose in
if you have ever
2018
bought a rose and your vagina parts are doing this and this and this,
and you got
say
cervical
Rose did
cancer?
this shit.
Yeah, you got
They know that
cervical
this is
cancer.
unconsistent shit.
Fuck yeah.
We told y'all ass, and y'all kept going over there fucking with that shit. If
Well, I don't think
electricity,
anybody's gonna get any
Have you
kind of
Well,
bought a
at
disease
least
rose?
because
some
they're
will be
having
Have you bought a
paid.
coochie
At
rose,
orgasms.
least some
Rose?
will
But
be
But
wait a
paid.
minute.
That
Then
part.
y'all won't be probably fucking anyway by then.
Hey,
Okay.
look,
no,
hey,
what it is that it can
look.
desensitize you, so your man
If,
can't get you to orgasm no more.
It
That's
is,
the
yeah.
if,
danger, not
hey,
a
That's the
disease.
thing
Hey,
that it
Tara,
do.
Tara,
Yeah.
Tara. That's the beginning stages. You don't know what the fuck it do later on. That's all
Right.
I'm
And you
saying.
buy a rose, now
You
hey,
your
look.
don't know
coochie
what
won't
that's doing to
close.
y'all.
It
If
took me one
electricity can,
time, and I had to get rid of it. I can't do that. It's too
That
much.
shit was stuck
Nene
if
open for
said,
3 days,
"No
wasn't it?
electricity can
electricity. It
bring you
sucks
to
your
life,
soul."
That part sucks
That
your
part.
whole soul.
Cold.
Not a man alive that could compete with something like that. So I don't even
Yeah,
know
it
why people
is.
do that.
it sucks your
Shit.
soul. It
Now,
sucks
hold
your
up.
soul.
Well,
You want to
I
play
almost
with some
said
shit
something.
that sucks.
I'm
It
not
sucks your
saying
Yeah.
that
soul. Like,
I'm not saying that they can't
mhm.
get you to come like that thing does. But that thing you can do it 20 times in a row. That nigga
Hey,
jaw gonna fall off. That
hey,
thing
touche.
is just
Hey,
as long
listen.
as you got batteries, that thing is going.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
who
So
wants
listen.
to
Hey,
you
this is
deal
what
with
I'm saying.
that?
Hey, for real. Hey, I be acting stupid and shit, but I really kind of know a lot of shit. Women fucking their bodies up with that shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
y'all,
And that's why they
little bit
saying
of
fuck
pleasure,
men.
and a little bit of
Yeah.
pleasure, a little bit of pleasure is gonna be these. I'm telling, hey, have fun though.
I ain't never
Shake
met
some
a toy
Hey,
that
legs,
could
look,
replace a
do all
look.
man for
that
Hey,
me
shit.
real talk,
Wait,
in my
real
hold
talk.
life.
on,
I'm gonna give you
man.
the same example. It's the same example if a man always jagging himself off, right? A
Facts.
woman, listen,
Jagging.
listen. Hold on. A woman grip ain't never gonna be like a man hand grip. Never. I don't care how tight your mouth or your vagina is. It ain't gonna never be
Mm-hmm.
as tight as no man grip. If he keep pulling and tugging, it's gonna ruin that muscle, man. I'm telling you. To where when he get inside of a woman, he ain't gonna be able to ejaculate because the same way with the rose. It's the same way. If you get that direct stimulation, it can ruin that sensitivity. That
And
sensitive. I'm
then they gonna
telling
come in there
Man,
trying
no
to get
diddy.
mad at me because they insurance don't cover their dick
you.
pics.
No diddy, no diddy, no diddy.
No diddy.
Man, no
No
diddy
Diddy
my
like
ass. Like that
17
nigga
more
speaking some
times.
real shit.
It's like
Sir said that's
Yeah.
the ultimate
Then when they
pause.
get done doing all of that, they be right in the office talking about some, why my insurance don't cover these blue pills? Why I gotta pay $300?
Yeah, motherfucker
Man,
won't
wait,
work.
right, hold up, right now. Hey, hold up, hey, Louis, don't do that, bro. I appreciate what you said, but see, you see what you did. You gave them ammo. Right now, we talking about women and their fucking roses.
Oh no, we talking about men and they
Hey,
jacking
hey,
I
off. We
thought
doing
we
hey,
that
was
too.
talking about what the question was.
hey,
What
Louis,
the?
yeah,
Hey, what is
yeah,
the
I
No,
don't
question?
I
even
do
know
want
what
to
the
respond to
question
that
was
question
no
that
more.
dude
Go
had
ahead, go
said
ahead,
on
go
that
ahead,
What
Louis,
happened
go
to
ahead,
the
podcast,
Louis,
though.
question?
go ahead,
Oh
Louis,
no,
go
yeah,
ahead, Louis, go ahead, Louis.
about women standing shit. Hey,
Go
look,
ahead, Louis.
no, I said
Yeah,
Tone. I was on
You
mute.
I
What
told
the
want to
her,
say
you
fuck?
this,
told was
right?
still speaking. Go ahead,
It's
Tone.
my
Huh?
see, we was
I'm
vibing,
sorry,
man.
I did not know he said that. I'm sorry.
Tone ain't
You
finished.
already told me I ain't your favorite person.
I did not say that, Tone. You are
And
one
you
of
said
my
Yes, you
he
favorite
did.
was,
people.
And you called them ugly and stuff.
Yeah, hey,
yep,
Oh my
and you called them
God,
you
ugly.
I
called
did
them
We
ugly.
not.
just being real light skinned tonight.
Hey,
You know what, Nucci? Don't start. That's
hey,
not
nah, hey, for
fair.
real. Hey, for real, hey, shockingly, right? I really agree, right? I really agree with that shit. Like, a lot of like, especially when I'm hearing like as I'm like establishing myself a lot more, like women be shocked that I got a fucking job. Like, damn, you work? Like, what the fuck? A nigga supposed to work. You get what I'm saying? But it's like it's straight dudes out here that's not working. There's niggas out here that's not doing shit that like young men supposed to do, let alone what men do. Even if they hustling or moving or whatever, getting money, it's a lot of shit that's just not being done. To where if a nigga got any sense, it's gonna take a woman that he loves to actually leave him and not fuck with him for him to actually get on his shit and realize what the fuck is going on. Like, cause to lose something that you straight care about because you on bullshit, it should make any man straight up. Cause the way the man feel about the woman that he loves. So I truly agree when the woman like you see potential or whatever you see in that man. A lot of times like he not gonna realize it until he lose you, especially if he don't see it in himself. So I truly agree with that state that shit the dude was on like for real because
Niggas don't love nobody these days. Hoe ass bitches.
damn, girl,
Damn,
don't you
girl, you
got
sound
Flanagan?
miserable as fuck.
Don't you got
Wait,
Flanagan? Hey, see Flanagan,
What
see how
she
I
she
First
thought
of
you
all,
was just
doing?
something
whoa, whoa,
happy.
whoa. He is not a nigga. He's a man.
oh my
So
god.
watch it. I'm
I
pulling
was
one of your
speaking about
moves.
motherfucking
No,
Oh
no, no,
men,
no,
yeah,
no.
girl.
that's
I'm pulling one of
familiar.
your moves. You be talking about hoes and bitches and women. They
Yeah.
different. So
No,
watch
no,
what I
hold up,
said.
hold up. What I
A nigga
don't
is a
do,
nigga, right, Tara?
There
A
you
hold
man
up.
is
go.
a man.
What I
And a
don't
bitch is
do,
a bitch.
what I don't do is
I'm
disrespect
proudly a
woman
nigga.
talk. I don't disrespect woman talk with the bitch word. Women are women. And right now I'm discussing men. Even men that gotta grow. What the fuck? I ain't talking about no bitch ass niggas. Talk about men. And you gonna bring this bitch ass nigga shit into my conversation. Don't perpetuate the negative. Perpetuate the positive.
I
Is
like
all
when
I'm
you don't
saying.
smoke. You be all in tuned and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Girl,
he
I
be
was just
forgetting what
smoking.
he
Girl, I was
do.
smoking 3 blunts. You tripping.
Yeah,
No,
What are
I'm
yeah.
eating
you
this
talking
turkey. I'm eating
about?
this stuffed turkey leg. This shit is so fucking fire. But
Uh,
nah, but like
uh,
I agree. I agree with that statement though. Like for real, like niggas gotta grow the fuck up. Like at the end of the day, like
Please.
I said, swear to God, I'm a living testimony of that. Cuz
on the mob, cut me too, cut. That's how I
then
feel it.
they said, Ricky, your look is like shut the fuck up.
Hey, Nene, but she won't say the shit.
Who gonna say it? Because I said to anybody, like, the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Go ahead, Louis.
I feel like the question was, why do women stay in relationships if they continue to be disrespected in that relationship?
Mhm.
I feel like, just to combat what he was saying, I feel like that a lot of times when people come into relationships, they come into relationships like playing mind games, right? And coming here with entitlement standards. And I think it kind of get the waters get muddy to where it started being disrespectful in certain ways, right? And then once it gets so disrespectful, I feel like that once you probably push a man to a certain degree, he don't really know how to pull back the same way that a woman might not know how to pull back. And I think that that's what keeps it going. And I think the woman, she's seen the best in the man, or she really loved the man, so she continued to try to hope that he get better, or you know what I'm saying, get back to how he used to treat her. So I think that she always hoping that like he get back to who he is, and I think she kind of like stayed in that relationship based upon those type of things for the most part.
All right, I'm gonna let you go, Wayne. But I think this for you, Tara. Jared said, "Appreciate you, babe, but I'm a nigga first."
Facts. Facts.
Go ahead, Wayne.
Talk that shit, Flanagan.
Hey,
You
hey,
ain't that
first,
type of nigga though, but you're not that type of nigga
Talk
though.
that
But I'm
shit,
like,
Flanagan. Talk that shit, Flanagan.
oh,
hey,
Tracy,
first,
shut up.
hey, 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 salute to that boy Jared, man, because he said exactly what I was thinking. Fact.
Let me
That,
put it on the screen again. There you go. Bam, nigga.
hey, facts. That being said,
And he
man,
said, I
hey,
appreciate you, babe, first, so he don't mean no disrespect.
I'm a
Right.
nigga first.
y'all giving these girls way too
I
much
love
credit,
you.
man. A lot of these girls stay in bullshit relationships because it's familiar. So
Hmm.
Preach, nigga.
a lot of girls think off the logic of better the devil I know than the one I don't. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey, yeah, this dude, cracked my cousin and my auntie and my best friend. But the next dude, you know what I'm saying? The next dude might be beating my ass or shoot at me. Or, you know what I'm saying? He might be low key gay or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Girls stick to what, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're comfortable in that, and this is familiar enough to them that it's like it ain't my ideal situation, but it ain't so off the rails that I can't deal with it. I know how the game is played, how to maneuver and all of that. So yeah, that's why Gail stay in them type of relationships. The Gail who said that at that show 9 times out of 10 is with a nigga that she complaining about up there. So
Mm.
yeah.
I think I agree with Wayne's answer.
Yolanda
I
said,
think I think there are a
I'm
ton of
fine.
reasons.
and
Like I
that
said,
is facts.
the dudes wouldn't
Her.
exist anymore if we stopped fucking them.
Nah, nigga gonna always get them
I
some
ain't gonna
coochie
think
because women outnumber men 3 to 1. So
Like
a
I
man gonna
said, if
always
all the women get together in unity and stop messing with dudes who behave
That
like
shit ain't
this,
gonna happen.
like
Girls can't get
Tabitha
together
it'll,
said,
ne-
that much.
they
it'll
ain't
never
gonna have
happen.
nobody to screw but dudes. Like Tabitha
Hey,
said.
hey, Tara, it's the women out here who, let's say they took that option, right? It's gals out here who'll be like, they really that arrogant that they like, nah, he just did that dumbass shit to you. He wouldn't do it to me. And guess what? They dumbass gonna go over there and they
This
gonna
is
get the
why I
same fucking
preface my
treatment.
statement with saying if all women unified and did it. I'm not giving any other scenarios. If we all stop messing with those dudes, they have nobody to screw but
Man,
each
what the
other
fuck? Hey, look.
or to change their ways. Period.
they're gonna screw each
If we stop dealing with
Well,
bitches that
when my
want
turn
money,
come, I have a different outlook on this.
and you know what? Hey, y'all been very disrespectful of me tonight.
Can Stacey go?
Yolanda says it'll never happen.
Right.
Exactly. It won't. We know.
Before you go, Stacy, Tracy said reason why men or women stay in relationships include loneliness, financial gain, soul ties, children, unprocessed fears, psychological and emotional
Ooh,
manipulation.
Soul ties are not real. Soul ties are not
she,
real, man.
I'm
hey,
Stop
not
saying
even
that
she,
shit.
gonna, I'm not even
hey,
gonna get into that
she's the
conversation.
educated commenter because her stuff is right.
She was educated about everything but that soul tie shit. That
Soul
shit
ties
ain't
are
real,
real.
man.
You just gotta have one. If you don't have one, then it's not real.
Go
A
ahead.
Soul
tie.
ties are not fucking real. So let me. So
Go
how you
ahead.
find your?
Go ahead, Stacey.
So let me. So how you
Go
find your?
ahead. Go ahead, Stacey. I don't think they heard that
Go
part.
ahead,
Go ahead,
Stacey. My
Stacey.
bad.
I'm going to say this. If women, as well as men, stop being disrespectful to both parties, then, because nowadays women are just as disrespectful to men. I'm just saying. So I
Mm-hmm.
like everything he
What?
said, but at the same time, like I'm going to say me, or as a one, I'm going to just speak for some of the women that okay, because we're so independent and we got our own, like we can talk and say what the hell we want to, you know what I'm saying? So we sometimes be disrespectful and stuff and not even seeing it or knowing, but hey, we know for real. But that's the thing. So nowadays, women are disrespectful more so than the men. So you got two people going at it like all the time. So they both stay, you know what I'm saying, and deal with the craziness because they just adapt to that situation. And it's sad to say that it shouldn't be like that because we should be respecting each other, but that's kind of what it is nowadays.
Lacey, you better go get whatever they gave her yesterday and keep it on deck.
Hey, look.
What are we talking
Miss
about?
Boogie said, Purge Drake, you were in town. Tracy said, yes, soul ties are real. She said, everybody has a soul, sir.
Not
And,
everybody.
and what's Smokey say? Who I heard tying up souls?
Ain't no
Fought too hard for
look.
freedom.
I believe that motherfuckers
Go ahead,
just
go
build
ahead, Nucci. Go ahead.
to become what they gonna be together. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. I believe that yeah, some people have deeper connections with each other off the jump. You know what I'm saying? Than others. But ain't no scientific facts and shit when it come to soul ties. I'm a fact nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the fact is when it comes to love and all that shit, friendships and all that stuff, any type of relationship out here, it take building.
So I'm gonna need you to go do some research because there are facts out there.
It
There are
take building.
scientific and
Hey,
medical studies and documents that have been put out
Here,
in
there's no,
public.
here,
there's
here,
no,
here, here.
We
Hey,
Okay,
can
no,
have
look,
this
I
conversation at
already
a
knew you
later
was gonna
time.
say that, so
hey,
I
hey,
pulled it
Nucci.
up.
You better not
Oh,
be on Wikipedia. I'm
So
gonna
I
punch you in your
pulled it up.
face.
I
Hey,
already knew you
Nucci.
was gonna say that, so I pulled it up.
I
Hey,
don't care
There's
what
Nucci.
you pulled up.
scientific
There are medical.
facts.
You know what? If you ask Western medicine, they also tell you there's no cure for HIV or cancer, and there are people who have been out here and been
false.
cured. So fuck you and whatever you looking at.
Hey,
Listen,
Nucci. Hey, Gail attest to a gag reflex. Hey, she attests to a gag reflex and say, "Oh, that's her soul type." Man, girl, get out of here, man. You just really like that,
Who
man.
in the hell are you, Lord
hey,
Jesus
Tracy
You
Christ? That
really
said,
don't
like
make
that,
no
Tracy
man.
damn
Nah,
said,
sense.
hey,
soul
soul
ties
ties real
simply
for real.
mean deep or meaningful connections between two people.
And I said people can have deep, meaningful connections with
You
each
have to
other, but
build
that
that.
take building. That take learning the motherfucker and
And
building.
that's what
You
we're
ain't
missing
just
these
meeting no
days.
motherfucker and just be like, oh yeah, we motherfucking soulmates and
Bravo.
we just met five
But
minutes
that's what
ago.
they think.
Bitch, I
People
don't know
sleep
you.
together after knowing each other for 30 seconds. Ain't
Right.
nobody building nothing these
What that
days.
mean?
Tab,
That's
did you
just
go,
people who
Tab?
want to fuck.
That
Yeah,
part.
I disagree with Wayne though, actually. So I'm
All
glad.
night.
No, with this question answer.
All night.
On the
Um,
soul ties part or what's familiar?
what's familiar? I think women say
Okay.
because it's
All right.
What
familiar.
the
I think
fuck is y'all
Yeah,
Sometimes
doing?
the
everybody.
devil
yeah,
you
and
know
I
is
do
better
think
than the
women
devil you
just date,
don't.
yeah,
It's
and
less
stick with
That's
scary.
what's
what I
familiar.
said.
All
I'm
That's
right.
what I
not
So
saying
said,
that's
Tab.
what I agree, nigga.
But
They
but
said what part, and I just
I
but
thought you
agree.
said
why
you
do we
disagree.
why is
No,
it
I said
always
agree.
Oh, okay, I love you, Tab.
the lesser of
I
two
love you
evils of the
more.
devil we know or the
Shit.
devil we don't know? Why can't we put an angel in it? Why is it always better the devil you know than
Oh
you
my
don't? Get
fucking
an
Cause
god!
that's
angel.
all
Because that
niggas
was my
know.
answer.
That's all
Not
I
you,
niggas
mean,
not
know.
you,
I
Tabitha. I'm
don't.
talking about not you. I'm talking about in general. Why don't we ever have an angel choice? Why is it always between two devils?
who
Cause
right
that's
now?
devils
all
are just
niggas know.
angels in hell.
Hey, look, they're
Oh my
talking.
god.
Louis, you take this. It's this for the men. They say, why do men hold on to women they don't want a relationship with?
Did
Louis,
we do this?
I feel like we
Yeah,
done did
we
this at
did.
least a good 9 times.
look,
This done been did a
Where we
million
finna
times,
this
bro.
We
this
done
came
did
this
it.
came from
About a
Tone Bone.
billion
I
This
be
times.
on
came
too
from
many
my
damn
boy Tone.
podcasts then,
This
because I
came from
swear
my
we did
boy
No,
this.
it was
Tone
this
Bone.
one.
This came from my boy
I
Tone
I
don't
Bone.
give a
feel
fuck if
like
y'all did it 12 times. Y'all gonna do it a 13th time.
You
two
All right.
are.
two two things. Kids, and they say it's cheaper to keep them.
That's a miserable life, guys. Don't do that to
I
yourself.
mean, you said the question. I'm just answering the question. Don't
Yeah.
shit.
All right. What about you, Nucci?
I mean, shit, it's the same thing as far as why women hold on to shitty ass niggas. Motherfuckers be afraid to move on from what the fuck they already know. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather deal with this bullshit than fuck with some new bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, niggas be too afraid to peek their head out around the corner and shit and find out that their ass is gonna fucking smile. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll rather stay in some fucked up ass miserable shit. That's just how I look at it, because that's them kind of people who stay and stick around with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, well, even though John be whooping my motherfucking ass and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck Jerry gonna do. He seemed nice, but that's just
You
that's
talking about
just
Flanagan?
the outward
What? I'm
appearance.
like, what a name to call. What we doing?
That nigga said
I
Jerry.
don't. I'm just saying names, motherfucker.
Nah.
Shit, I don't know no motherfucking
Hey,
Jared.
I, I show
Yeah,
like,
only Jared I
damn,
know
you
is the
talk about
motherfucking
Flanagan?
nigga who was molesting motherfuckers on motherfucking the subway.
That nigga
Shit,
said he talking about Flanagan. Hey,
the
hey,
fuck?
Nucha, you are an ass.
hey, look, Yolanda said codependency.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
That's a
book
good
called Codependent No More. Y'all should all
All
read
right,
it.
what about
Exactly.
you? What about you, Wayne?
Looking it up.
Me personally, you can't hold on to what don't want to be kept. So you know what I'm saying. If I don't want to be there, I'm out of there. If I want to be there,
Mm-hmm.
she don't want to be there. She's not a hostage. She's more than welcome to leave. I go into all relationships, whether it's just smashing or actual meaningful relationship, as in it's always this has an expiration date on it. It could be today, it could be 3 years from now. But
Thanks.
the day this isn't a thing anymore and it's not interesting anymore, you're more than happy and free to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A wise woman by the name of Fantasia once said, "If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead
I
and free
mean,
yourself."
I don't know how
So
wise she is. She can't read.
she can read now, bro. She couldn't read then. And Tone, that's the last time I will allow you to disrespect that black
This nigga
queen,
stuck.
Fantasia
Not
Barrino,
even
sir.
one.
That boy said that is hilarious.
That nigga a
I don't
fool.
know how wide she is. She can't read.
This nigga stuck in the first season of American Idol.
Facts.
Oh my god,
That lady been learned how to read.
that was
Hey,
Back to
hilarious.
the first
hey,
season
all
of
they
work.
gotta do is tell me you don't know how to read
Oh
once as
shit.
an adult, and you can't read for the rest of your life.
Bro, she was 19, bro.
That's grown
Floyd
as fuck to not know how
Mayweather.
to read.
Floyd
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 ain't learned how to
Mayweather
Mayweather.
can
read till he
read.
was 30.
Hey, let me tell you something. The words she learned at 19, imagine the words that she don't know. Because she had to start at kindergarten
Goddamn.
level at 19. So
Hey,
that means it's
hey,
gonna take her
Tom.
20 more
Hey,
years
hey,
to get
Tom.
over it.
You know, it's 19-year-olds today that don't know how to read at a higher rate.
Bro, and that's on them and they educators.
Yeah, stupid. All right,
What
Tone,
I'm
go ahead
saying
and answer
is,
the
what I'm
question.
saying is, she can't be too wise if she can't read.
Tone, go ahead and answer the question.
Why do men hold on to women? Um, a lot of times, a lot of times, a nigga really don't want to hurt the woman, like disappoint her. He probably care enough to not want to disappoint her and not make her feel like that she just chose the wrong person again. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some sweet sucker shit like that.
Sweet sucker shit.
Yeah, because you a fucking sucker if you stand up for her fucking feelings and not paying attention to your own. You
Mm.
definitely a fucking sucker. But I have been known to be a sucker for love sometimes. So I show them guys some love.
All right, man. That was for the man. This next topic said, what is something that your significant other can do to immediately calm you down after they pissed you off? Ricky.
Leave. Get
I
the
can
fuck
see
out
that.
my face.
I
I
can see that.
respect that answer because I would feel
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
same way. Get the fuck
yeah,
out my
yeah, I
face.
definitely respect it.
yeah. All right. What about you, Nucci?
Shut up.
I expected to hear that from somewhere else.
Shut up. Don't say shit else.
From where?
All
You know what
right,
I'm saying?
Tom.
What what can somebody do to when if they piss me off?
Yeah.
To calm you down. To immediately calm you down.
Hey, it's only has happened like this has happened a long. And I ain't gonna say that. Just leave me alone.
That nigga's finna go into the story like, nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Cause I was gonna give some sauce away. You heard me? And I don't be knowing who be fuck no. Cause people be yeah, motherfucker be planning on your demise. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look.
Ain't that the
Hey,
truth?
look. Jared said head heals a lot. Not everything
Hey,
is pretty close.
hey, hey, Mr. Flanagan, I was finna say the same shit, bro. I didn't know until I knew. You hear me? That shit there is a hell of a baby. I'm sorry.
You know what, sir? You on one tonight. We gonna have a conversation.
That nigga said that is a hell of a baby. I'm sorry.
I guess I don't be apologizing.
All right, Stacy.
I don't know what the fuck
The
they got
fuck?
to do with anything I said.
That mean I ain't sucking no dick.
Oh my god.
Ah, this nigga.
But hey, direct it how it need to be directed, my sister. You got me no
Yeah, crazy.
for real. God tripping. Who got to answer the question next?
Woo!
Stacy.
People know to get back on my good side. I don't care. You want to walk away, leave me alone. That tells me the hell with you, and then you ain't gonna be talking to me for a long time, probably for a whole week or two. So you better get back on my good side and make it quick,
But how
right
do they
there
get on
and
your
there.
good side?
What?
How do
It's
they
a
get on
lot.
your good side?
Hey, we gonna leave that for it's for him to know.
Oh,
That-
oh.
Hey,
The
look.
female version of what Flanagan said.
That nigga a fool.
This nigga
They
stupid.
said, buy my ass some tequila.
Buy you some tequila, boy. You mad at me, baby? Here goes some 18.
What about you, Tara?
Um, I think because I could be nasty with the rest of you filthy animals, but I will say for
Who's a
me, when we're
filthy
You're the one
animal?
to
I'm
always
just
get a nasty answer.
it's a,
Right there.
you were
I was
That
about
about to say
5 seconds
that,
late, Tabitha. I expected you way earlier than that. That was solely for you.
I was
But
trying not to cut you off again.
But for me, when we're having a little bit of a discussion that gets a little heated, all he has to do is say my name. There's especially because he pronounces it correctly. That is something that will cause me to pause enough for him to get in and say, you need to calm down, or to pull me
Oh,
close to him, or do whatever. And of course, if he kisses me, then I have no choice but to shut the fuck up and calm
that
down.
sound
But
like some real
So
life
he,
That
notebook
part right
shit,
there. That's
so
what
he
I'm
man.
gotta
talking
say.
about.
So he gotta say one man. One
that's not my name. I hate you so much.
Hey,
How
Tara,
you
I'm
say it,
very happy.
Tara?
I'm very happy for you. You got some like some notebook shit, man.
woman.
That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
I waited a very
Straight
long
up.
time for this man, so thank you.
All
How
right.
you?
What about you, Louis?
I feel like just immediately take full accountability, man. I think it's simple. You just somebody piss you off, just take accountability immediately. Like don't let it fester, don't let it sit. Just go ahead and be like, look, you know what I'm saying? And that way we can move forward. We ain't gotta even keep dwelling on that. But if you let me sit on it and think on it too long, then
Pause.
yeah.
Man, that ain't pause worthy, man.
No
Keep speaking,
diddy.
bro.
If you let
Keep
me sit
talking,
on
bro.
it, if you
That ain't pause worthy, bro.
Hey,
it
Tara,
was
going,
hey,
it was
man.
hey,
pause
hey,
word
hey,
before I
hey,
paused it, and it was
Wayne.
funny.
Keep
That's
going, Louis.
hey
Keep on
Wayne,
going,
she
Don't
Louis.
do
caught
that
you, bro.
Keep on
weak
going.
ass
She
pause
caught you,
shit.
bro. That's crazy, bro. That's
Yeah.
You
So
crazy.
that's
understand now? That's also
that's for
fact.
a woman.
And,
I get it from dudes.
and Tracy said, "This is why relationships are so toxic. Toxic. Good communication skills are a sign of maturity." Go ahead, Louis. Finish what you saying.
Facts.
no, I just that's all I say, man. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and get it right ASAP. That way we can move forward. We can get even keep dwelling on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, But see, here's the thing though. If I'm pissed off, that means I'm really like emotional in that moment. So the thing is, even as far as you say the bad communication in relationships, it's still to step away from the situation while either one of us are emotional, so we can come back to the situation and talk about it with cooler heads. So
Yeah,
I think the problem in relationships is the fact that people don't allow time or space for people to calm down and they react emotionally. You know,
Right.
like
now to me, I want you to go
Right.
ahead. Let
Right,
me
right there.
let
Talk
me
that
sit
shit,
on
bro.
it. Let me sit on it. You gonna apologize, right? But then let me
pause.
sit on it. Don't
Right.
let me sit
It
on it
depends.
and then be
Yeah.
thinking. Because see, the way I am is, if I
Yeah.
think that you own something or you didn't demonstrate some, me innately being from the street, I'm gonna automatically like, okay, I'm gonna be on defense, so I'm gonna make sure that you ain't gonna be able to position yourself to hurt me anymore. So it's best to just go ahead and kill it all, and then let me go ahead and then go through the process of whatever I'm going through, knowing that you didn't already tried to make amends with it. You feel me?
Yeah, Tracy said. So from y'all responses, how do we lead our youth? All right, Wayne, go ahead.
I ain't said this one in a while, but the best thing they can do after making me mad is shut the fuck up. That's the best thing they can do because I'm hot.
Right,
It said
emotion,
pissed off,
right?
correct? Let me read it.
Yeah,
Say pissed off. Yeah, please, yeah,
pissed off. Yeah,
please shut the fuck up because I'm flirting with a felony now because you keep talking. I need you to be
I'm flirting
quiet.
with the felony.
Yeah, I need you to hush. Okay, let me go process how I need to process, and depending on what it is, we can reconvene and rediscuss this at a later date. If not, then we can just let me calm down and we can just move on with our lives.
All right, Tab.
Um, hmm. I probably got a couple answers because it depends on what kind of pissed I am. So immediately calm down. Will probably just apologize, and then like let me process it there and can come back to it. Like so, because if you
yeah,
apologize, you acknowledge that I'm pissed right now, right? So
Mhm.
that'll probably give me a second to like maybe later I can come back. And then second, because I am serious, I answer all my questions goofy, but I am serious, funny as fuck. Like do something silly, like do random hip thrusts, make me laugh. Because if I'm laughing, like that's bringing down like my attitude or whatever. Because I suffer from anxiety, I need to laugh and relax. And thirdly, immediately give me something that can make me relax. So if that's
Something
medical, medicine, whatever, you give me
that medical medicine.
whatever. Give me that now.
whatever.
Why are you pissing me off? You passing it.
All
That's
right.
all.
Last topic, y'all, of the day. It says, do you believe uncomfortable conversations create healthy relationships?
Yes.
Wayne, go ahead and take that first.
Yes, they do. They very much so do. They create healthy relationships, or they put their relationship in the state of, you know what, we need to go our separate ways. But anybody that's in a relationship that's always comfortable is not in a true relationship because no matter how positive two people are together, mothers are not, things happen in relationships. So, yes, I wholeheartedly agree with that statement.
All right. What about you, Tab?
Yes, uncomfortable conversations can create healthy relationships, even in friendships. I mean, that's the way you know how to deal with people, how if they should be in your life or not, I guess. So yeah, I agree.
All right, Louis.
Yeah, I agree. I just feel like it's a time and it's a place for everything. I don't feel like that you should talk about extreme things right out the gate because you want to get the kind of get the vibe if you even should be even telling the person certain things about yourself. But I think that in due time, yeah, most definitely.
All right, Nucci.
Yeah, it's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily think that conversations between uh people and shit that I care about or whatever, to me, they ain't uncomfortable. The only motherfucking uncomfortable conversations I have is with the judges and police. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
I don't listen
outside of
to
that,
Yeah.
I don't have no uncomfortable conversations. There anything that's been happened in my life. Uh, I done dealt with it.
This nigga said
Me
police.
personally, myself, I done dealt with it. So anything that's been happening in my life, it ain't uncomfortable for me to talk about. I done dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? So for me to
You know
explain
what I'm
who I
saying?
am to somebody else, that ain't shit. You know what I mean? And stuff. Now, if they uncomfortable with telling me who the fuck they are, then they ain't dealt with who they are.
Shit, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't
Exactly.
have no motherfucking
Exactly.
uncomfortable conversations. I'm just saying, I don't have
So
uncomfortable conversations.
You know what I'm saying? No. Smuggy said, hell yeah, we gotta have those uncomfortable conversations.
We gotta have them.
Jersey, I feel like there might be some uncomfortable conversations in my future, so I hope so.
yep,
and
tonight.
then, and
Don't
then
worry about it.
Yolanda said nothing is perfect, so hell yeah, if you want to grow, and growth is a must. But what about you, Ricky?
I had to read the question to make sure that I answered it correctly. I definitely believe that uncomfortable conversations need to happen. And I think part of the reasons why a lot of relationships don't work is because they don't have them uncomfortable conversations. They just kind of go with the flow or brush it off or sweep it under the rug because it's uncomfortable. And people don't like to be uncomfortable with shit. So they get defensive or whatever they do. It don't fix the situation or the problem. So you got to have uncomfortable situations in order to grow and move forward in relationships. If that's what you really want. If you don't, then just go with the flow. Or as my dude Louis say, just vibe.
It's
Hey,
about the energy.
hey, listen, Tiffany. I guess she
You
did help.
already know.
He said they haven't been able to talk about finances in 7 years. What should I do?
Leave because if y'all can't talk about simple shit about how the money coming in, what's the purpose? What's your end goal?
What's
Let's
that
break
What
it
Yeah,
down.
Ricky
Christmas?
said. What
that's the
Ricky
main
said.
thing. That's the main thing for real. You got to be able to put finances together. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how the fuck y'all gonna eat tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I used to didn't have to worry about it. I couldn't even serve my ex-husband with divorce papers because I didn't know where he worked. I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't know where he worked. I just knew he took care of everything.
All right, Tone.
People don't care.
Huh?
So
Do
funny.
you agree that for relationships to work, people need to have the uncomfortable conversations?
Do you believe in? I mean,
Not like I didn't just tell your ass.
Fantasia.
um,
He ain't
um,
see you because you light skinned.
hey, definitely. I think
Oh shit.
uncomfortable conversations are definitely needed. I mean, you know how uncomfortable I be trying to explain to my woman I'm wrong. That is not the easiest shit to say that you right to a woman. Like, shut the fuck up. So I'm very uncomfortable admitting when I'm wrong. But it's a must that I admit that I'm wrong so we can move past shit. So I don't know what's awkward on the other side, so that's why I use that. So it's definitely
Say
needed
that on
to
top.
be to feel uncomfortable in a
Last
situation.
one.
All right, Stacy.
Whew,
Main thing.
y'all and y'all, yeah, y'all answers. Okay, so I really do believe, yeah, this is very much needed, because I want to catch you off guard and try to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's normal to have regular conversations, if you know what I mean. But I want to catch, I want to, pick your mind and see what's up. So I think just having a great conversation or communication in all is what's up, whether it's uncomfortable or comfortable. I need to know where we at, where you at, where I'm at, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel uncomfortable, you just gonna have to feel uncomfortable, but I hope you get lighten up or something. That part.
All right, Tara.
Yes, like I said earlier, for me, growth is important in a relationship because we need to be moving forward always. And I'm a woman, I'm soft, I'm pink. There are sometimes, there are some things that I'm kind of shy to talk about. There are some things that um I'm nervous or afraid of, especially like I'm getting ready to go back to school again and get another master's degree. And I had to have this conversation. I was like, oh my God, am I too old for this? Am I too, I was going through some shit in my head. And I go to my baby and I talk about it because it's like I can't talk to anyone else about it. I don't want to seem weak, but I know I'm safe with him. So anything that's bothering me or that I'm insecure about, I can take to him. And it's not as uncomfortable because it's him, but also in getting to know him. When you dealing in a new relationship, you gotta talk about insecurities on both sides, dreams, goals, maybe some of the fantasies that I have that to me are absolutely depraved, but to him, he's like, let's do it. Let's step into it. So I think no matter what it is, you have to get into the deep stuff. Every complex thing about you, you have to share that, and it should be reciprocated. So it's a must for me.
All right. Let's see. Let's go to the family feud so we can get out of here. Boys, y'all ready?
No. Why y'all laughing?
You sound like you was about 3 years old. That was cute.
No response. No.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Tiffany said uncomfortable. All right, you said you're ready now. Okay, first question. It says, at what age? Well, they asked 100 men this question. At what age did you have the most muscles? And Yolanda says she loved that answer from you, Tara.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No, you don't remember how to play? Put your answer in. All
I'm
of
high
them.
as fuck. Shut up. I'm changing it now. Y'all can have that one.
All right. Number 2. No. Name a room in your house where you might light a candle.
Turn off the light.
And light a candle. Know what your ass gonna say?
Turn them off. Turn them off. All right. Number 3. Name something that flies.
Said what?
Name something that flies. All right. Number 4.
Wait.
Name.
What did it take you that long to put something down there?
I accidentally erased the shit. Okay, go ahead. What was number 3?
Name
Okay, go ahead.
something that flies. All right. Number 4. Name a way people show affection.
Not by disagreeing with me in the comments. I know that much.
Flanagan, you're gonna have to have that hard conversation.
What was the question again? Oh,
nope.
Name a way people show affection. And the last question is, name something that people drink straight from a bottle. And yeah, I can send your answer.
Straight from a bottle?
Name something that people drink straight from a bottle.
Why in the can I not type today?
Because you just can't type.
I think Nucci won't smoke. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Let me look at y'all answers. Let me see these. Ricky, did you say
She was very specific.
What?
I don't know what happened to Ricky. All right. At what age did you have the most?
That's 2 answers. Tone cheating.
What the fuck?
You can't say hugs and kisses, my nigga.
It's the same shit. Hugs and kisses, motherfucker.
No, it's not. I'll hug you. I ain't kissing you, bro.
Tone, you got to pick one. Tone, which way you picking?
Man, people be like, hugs and kisses.
You got to pick one.
Man, yeah.
I said it to my son.
Which way you go?
Right. So you go, but you gonna go against what I'm saying. You was a dirty dog.
Which one you picking?
Well, Ricky cheating too. Talking about some bird plane, liquor soda.
Tone said he picking her.
Ricky, you picking
right?
bird
She got
plane.
liquor soda.
Whatever you type first.
She got 2 answers.
Whatever you type first, you going with, cuz.
All right, it said at what they asked 100 men, at what age did you have the most muscles? The answer is 25.
Really got it.
Oh, really? Somebody got that.
Say name a room in your house where you might light a candle. The answer was bedroom.
Why you say your voice ain't clear on
Tabitha got it.
podcast?
One man, one fight.
Louis
name
got
Louis
Louis
got
got
that too.
two.
Louis
name
got to.
name something that flies. The answer was birds.
Louis
I got
3 for
one.
3.
Name a way people show affection. The answer, number one answer was hug.
I got
Got
two.
two.
And it says name something people drink straight from a bottle. It was either beer or alcohol.
Louis won, I think.
He won. Louis
Yeah.
won, man.
He
Go
got
First of
four.
back,
all,
Louis.
Louis be cheating because he didn't won like 5 out of the last 6
He
times. So
cheating.
I'm calling him cheating. He
What's the
cheating.
strategy? What you doing?
Hey, look,
Soldier, you up here giving him answers.
Yep.
I did not talk to Louis. I did
Yep.
not giving him no answers.
He's sending him the
Look,
list of
Louis, they
shit before he
questioning
get
your
on.
intelligence. Louis, they questioning your intelligence.
Tara, what?
I
No,
guess,
I
man.
think y'all be
You
on
know.
one because y'all be hanging. See, I
Hey,
think you be
Oh
giving him answers
man.
I have
beforehand.
not talked to Louis.
I
Hey,
need
Jared
my
said,
$5.
hey,
I need
Jared
my
said, Terror out here snitching on niggas like I'm a freak. Just down for any.
You are. What are you talking about?
Dwayne left us.
Hey, Terry, you can't say that shit in the world of today, man.
Oh shit! All right, yeah. Listen, man, that's the
If
end of
I
my
ask him to do it, he do it. Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
listen,
No, the
yeah.
fuck is not.
For the people who listening out there, I'm gonna keep y'all
Why
niggas
actually not?
there. But look, it's going down June 3rd. We having a live podcast at a location with a live audience. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on everything. But
And I need y'all help to sign a petition to let Quasimodo be there.
That don't make no
who
sense.
raised these niggas? Tabitha, let them
They
know when they
had
can
blunts
find
on
you at
stage
Tab.
too.
You got anything coming up?
We need blunts on stage for
I
me
don't.
to be there.
Oh, more filming. We had so much fun filming Hella Drops too. We didn't get to finish. We did one of our things. It was a great time. But you can find me at Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram. Turn up. Oh yeah, celebrating Cinco de Mayo this weekend. Who coming outside?
Girl, you ain't Mexican.
Actually,
I'll be outside.
yes.
Who raised you niggas? Ricky, let them know where they can find you. And you got anything coming up?
They're coming up. I'm back at work. Unfortunately,
You be
kickball
taking off
started.
July or something.
You say what, baby?
Kickball then started. You
Um,
know, both of my teams 1-1. You know, um, I'm on two different teams. Let me see.
Oh, so y'all losing, really.
That just lets me know that you dumb as fuck because you won, dumbass.
You said how y'all 1-1. Y'all, that mean y'all tied up. One loss, one
Both
win.
of my teams are one
You
of one. We've only
you
So
played
mean
she
one
so
one
game.
she
It's the
lost
first
two
and
season.
games.
oh? Okay,
So
so
she
Shut
you
up.
lost
mean
two
1-0?
Shut
games.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut
So
up.
she
So you
lost two
mean one and
games, but
oh?
she won two
shut up.
too.
Just shut up. Shut up.
But you
It's only
Just shut up.
been one
Shut up.
game played in each season.
but you
Dumbasses.
mean you mean 1-0 though, right? Each.
Nah, they 1-1.
That was
Like they
crazy.
even.
Yeah, but
Oh
I'm
my god.
saying
Uh,
each
Both of
team is
my
one and
teams.
Anywho,
Oh
oh.
my
Nucci
God, she
ain't letting
won
this
both
go though.
games.
That is
Both
so
of
freaking
Congratulations.
hilarious.
Nucci, both of my teams won. All right, that's all you need.
Okay, right. So that means they 1-0 each.
Okay, call it what you
Nah,
want to.
nigga, she
It was
won
two
and
different
one.
leagues, so that's why I
Who
said they're
raised
both.
these niggas? Who raised?
So
Anywho, moving
look, so
along
she
past
won.
that,
She lost two games, but she won two games. But she lost the
nigga.
game.
What the
Go
fuck? That.
ahead, Ricky.
Anywho, ooh, y'all need to say no to drugs.
Oh my god, who raised you niggas?
Say no to drugs.
she did say 1-1.
Look at Nucci. So I'm gonna show you know the drugs.
Just fry your brain cells. Show us how dumb you really is.
That do not
Don't
fry
my
your
shit say
brain
big
cells.
boss CEO right there?
Oh my god, y'all niggas crazy. Go ahead,
I
Ricky.
don't
Nigga, you
think I
know
got no
anybody can
job.
put anything up there. That
I
does
was
But
not
I,
make it
I ain't got no
accurate.
job and
Look,
I
nigga,
live
we trying
well.
to end the damn shit.
well, Tone, you said people thought you ain't had no job. He talking about he don't got no job.
I ain't got no
Who
job
told, who
and I
told I ain't
live
got no
very
job?
well.
No, you
Ricky,
said people be
let
thinking you
them
don't
know
have
where
no
they can
job. He
find
said
you.
he don't have no job.
Nah,
So
nah,
if
that's
we
to a
ain't
female. They
doing
just be
that
saying
right,
I be
see Ricky.
working.
Who raised
That's
all you
weird.
niggas? Go ahead, Ricky.
I
You
thought
got
every
anything
dude, I thought
coming up?
all dudes work.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Any
Finish it up.
anywho's, yeah. So kickball on Sundays. I'm outside. That's just it. Catch me outside.
Catch you
Catch you
outside.
outside playing kickball.
All
No,
right.
you catch me outside doing other activities.
Like what?
All kind of shit.
Yeah.
You just gotta catch me
Playing
Outside?
kickball.
outside. I was
Tone,
outside all weekend.
Tone Bone, let them know where they
Me
can
too.
find you. And you
All
got anything?
Not
2024. That's what it is outside.
outside.
Where they can find Bone on the internet, on YouTube and shit. Um, Tone, you can do Tone Bone, Big Homie Bone. Just don't forget the three. Um, other than that, I'm just working, man. I'm just working.
And Tone got a promotion. What was that last week?
Yeah, I got a promotion last week and I got another raise today, so that shit pretty cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Bring that money in.
Yeah, that shit pretty
You might want to
cool.
quit
They,
saying that your baby
You
mama
too,
see you.
Tracy.
they said,
My
good job,
I don't give a
everybody.
fuck what
Have a
my baby.
blessed
I don't
week.
give a fuck what my baby mama see.
Thank you.
They can't take no more money. What they taking?
Okay.
All
I
Y'all
right.
make 18.
crazy.
I make $18 an hour officially.
All right. Louis, let them know where they can find you. You got anything
Catch me
coming
at
up?
Gateway Louis on Instagram, man, and hopefully I see y'all. I ain't know about the comedy thing. That's why I ain't show up. If I would have knew, I would have popped out on
How you
y'all,
ain't
man.
know you been here every show? How you ain't
He
know?
not
I'm
texting
saying
yet.
I
That's
knew
why
I
he in our
had text
chat. He not
I
in the chat
See?
group.
text listen, I text Lacey and I asked him about like what was going on. He told me about some other things, but I think he missed that. He missed to tell me about that one. I think, but he
Were
was
you on
telling
the
me
podcast?
about the one on.
You on the podcast when Chris was here?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
right.
was.
I remember him saying that,
But he
right?
not in the
But I
chat,
didn't
is he?
remember the exact date.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
okay. Oh, yeah,
He's
that's what
not in
Yeah,
the chat.
Yeah,
I
they ain't
thought
yeah,
it
invite
was.
me neither. Louis trying to tell me that they
No,
did.
you
yeah,
don't know
man.
how to
I'm
stay
here
in
trying to.
outside.
Don't feel
Right.
bad, Tom, man. We just, it's all good, bro.
Now, Tones is self-done. He does it to himself.
He don't know how to
No.
play with
Pause,
others.
nigga.
What about Louis?
I'm surprised he called Tara the N-word.
Anything else you got
Oh
coming
no,
up?
he didn't call everybody on this show the N-word. Fuck Tone. I mean, forget Tone.
So
Anything else
fucking
you got coming up,
disrespectful.
Louis?
Nah, man, I got some stuff coming. I'll keep y'all posted when I do, though.
For sure. And acting up in this bug. All right, Stacy, let them know where they. You got. Oh, look at that, I'm over here. Let them know where they can find you. And you got anything
Where
coming up?
you can't find me is doing drugs. Okay, I'm saying no to drugs.
That part.
Okay,
No
not an
edible.
edible, not a nut. Okay,
No drugs, no
that
ball.
No
part.
edible.
No, no, no. Okay,
Oh
and just
I never want
no.
to feel the way I feel
Oh
ever
my
again in
God,
my
just Tyrone.
Y'all
ever.
word.
I don't know what
I
y'all
like
be
being in
thinking.
control of my
No,
body.
Drugs don't come with labels.
Mm-mm.
oh
what
my
had
God.
happened? It was what
Drugs
is
don't
going
come
on?
with fact
A
labels.
100 milligrams
Boy,
is a
you
100
lot.
crazy
mil.
motherfucker. You ain't
That's
seen
a
some. I'm
Not
sure you
every
whole
100
ain't.
drug.
lot.
milligram gummy.
So
The fact
that's
that y'all
all
can
I'm
still
gonna say.
function, baby,
We
please.
gonna be out in the street
I
this
still
weekend. We
feel
got
high.
we got a
Eat some
birthday.
peppercorn balls.
We got a birthday celebration. I think on the 5th. Um, yeah, we'll be out in the streets. Y'all find me where you find me, but I will not be doing
Your
drugs. That
birthday,
part right
your
there.
birthday the 5th. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. Nucci, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Shit. Like I said last week, look, I got a lot going on. As soon as some motherfuckers start breaking ground and doing some other little shit, I'll let motherfuckers know what's cracking. Um,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but right now, shit, everything it's in motion. Shit just in motion, and I'm just riding the wave.
I'm just
So,
riding the wave.
Wait.
There you go.
so
Sarah, let them
Just
know where they
riding
can
the
find
wave.
you at. You got anything coming up? Yes, I have one man, one
One woman
podcast.
podcast.
Hey man, hey, Terry, send me your link so I can watch that motherfucker. Cause
Okay, I will. Yes, it's me, Opinionated Sense on YouTube, Opinionated_Sense on Instagram. And yes, my new podcast, One Man and One Woman, the podcast is streaming everywhere on all platforms. And it's even on YouTube. But it's just audio tone. I'll still send it to you though.
Jared put it in the comments too. So
thanks, babe.
Yeah, go on there. Yeah, I can see it. Bam.
Oh, y'all so baby.
Y'all so baby.
Y'all so babylicious.
Don't be using my words. Find something else.
All right, man. And listen, like I said, stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff popping up in this mug. Rest in peace to my homie Irvin Lockhart. He just died this past Friday. So, and I'm glad I got to see him. I went to see him Thursday. So, and we laughed and joked. So I know that made his day. So, rest in peace to him. And June 3rd, like I said, we got the UnCensor the Conversation podcast live audience. So just stay tuned.
You taking temperatures at the door?
Marketing, promotion, all that type
I
of
know
stuff.
that's right.
Tabitha will be checking temperatures at the
I'm not getting close to the people.
Just play.
What?
That's to check their temperatures at the door.
Why? What happened?
COVID is still a thing.
Right.
So we gonna have some masks now.
You need a Google Pixel 8. You need a Google Pixel 8 Pro with the temperature.
If you feel hot, don't come out. But nah, I keep y'all posted. It will be a bar there, so y'all can get drinks and concessions and all that. But just stay tuned for all the details.
And I'm gonna have my shaking money cup with my cash out sign at my chair.
Hey, listen, my music video Smile should be dropping this week. You know, it's featuring my boy Louis. He in that mug too. So we check.
He can make it to a video shoot, just can't make it to the comedy show. Got it.
That was lazy for me to give him all the information.
Told me, man.
And what make it so bad, he was here before that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was doing the video shoot before the comedy show. And
also, y'all purposely didn't want to tell him. I got it.
Right.
Because I'm white with you and we all finna go do something for this group. Why I'm not finna talk to you about it right before it?
Just for that, Louis, I'm not giving you the Family Feud answers anymore.
I'm glad you finally admitted it.
Honestly, I did think about it, but I thought I was like, man, maybe I'm just tripping or something. I ain't know.
I forgot. Hey, Louis, are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Send me a friend request. I'll put you in our group chat.
You ain't
none of don't do it, Louis. Don't do it. That group chat, the worst thing rolling. I'm telling you.
Hey, Louis.
Enter at your own risk.
Hey, Louis.
And I warn you.
It's the girls who run that motherfucker.
Ain't nobody going on.
Girls.
Nucci, you a girl? Because you in there.
He said who run it. He don't run shit but his mouth.
Hold up.
He said who run it, he don't run nothing.
You see the shit that's going on, Louis?
I don't be in that motherfucker. Yeah.
All that shit is fucking fake.
I mean, Nucci, you be in there. I don't even be in there all the time.
They beat me the fucking. They did the same fucking way. Now they ain't inviting me, and they want to apologize to you like they invited me. And I don't know shit about shit.
If you would stop hopping out the group every time you had a
play in and out the fence.
You know.
Hey, hold up. This last time y'all kicked me out.
You was like, you gotta go lie down.
First of all, only one person can kick people out, which is lazy. So don't say y'all.
This man said, I
up your hair and go to bed.
It ain't no y'all. Lazy kicked your two-faced self, don't know what he want to do.
Exactly.
Emotional, weed and emotions ass. Whatever the song called.
Drug and emotions.
Look at this. Disrespectful.
Don't forget the 3.
This is my dysfunctional family.
You see how they talking to me?
All right, y'all. My phone's for die.
Can you handle it?
Bye.
Good night, y'all.
No.
See y'all next week. See everybody next week. Good night.
No.